So what happened last time? What's happening this time?
Last time, a massive villain range struck the city, and with some ingenious positioning and splitting up of the party, which I did not expect to work, they managed to essentially save everybody. They managed to hit every location and to ensure that nobody got hurt or harmed. And upon this massive success and sending Peacock running with her tail between her legs, they start to head back home. Now, sadly, paperwork had kept up our party for a little bit, but by the time they make it home, the first thing that hits them is the music. Then the chatter, as there's a lot of people here all of a sudden. There's party streamers strung up, lanterns floating in the air, as music blasts out from speakers, which apparently were always in the tombstones.
They were just always there.
Yeah.
I see.
Just never really paid attention. Whoever really looks that closely at tombstones they're used to seeing.
The living
Like
one
that?
they need.
I mean,
Now, the lights, as you all have noticed, flash in tune with the music, but they're all soft lights, as though taking some consideration just in case. You hear chatter, the sounds of glasses from the main room. You can see various people standing around. You can hear gunfire from Officer Handgun firing at the dummies, trying to switch quickly between each of their various guns. And standing immediately at the bottom of the stairs are two people Paisley would know well. As Millie Brightspark and Jeffrey both wave, and Jeffrey seems to be showing Millie a picture.
Oh no.
yeah. Nice.
Paisley, look, I'm still in costume. I have to change, get the mileage out of this token one sec.
It's rollable, so you can do that.
Yeah, I can just change it. It's fine. I nearly changed to chibi.
Oh no. Panic chibi.
Panic chick, quick, small mode.
Though, while this amazing song is playing, no one actually seems to be dancing to it. Like, they're more just chilling out and talking.
This is the dead version.
It appears everyone here has arrived to have a party. I wonder who must have arranged that.
It's my first real big party. I have this is the first party I've ever been to where my friends are here.
The first of many.
Yeah, there's gonna be much more. You're partying with me, so yeah.
I am, you're right. Okay. Why does it take so long to make a playlist, man? This sucks. Hard.
Alright. Well, everyone, since we've deserved this, I believe we should all mingle.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What's the second?
She's like, fucking Mambo number 5.
Oh, just a reminder, I will not be doing voices this session, as I...
Yeah, it's fine.
One, I do not think I can do this many and retain my voice afterwards. And two, because Cotton Throat will make all of them sound muffled and fucked.
There we go.
Ah, everyone is the pyro.
Good evening!
Good evening, whoever this is your phone.
I didn't even need my mouth to do
penis.
that. I mean, I didn't even need my hand to do that.
Sounds like Meatball from the one show. I forget the name of it. I think
No.
It's Secret Mountain Fort Awesome.
Yeah, it's Secret Mount Fort Awesome. That's the
It's
one.
such a fucked show.
Yeah, it's great though.
Fair enough. Alright, so what do you all do?
I'm just gonna. Hi, Millie. Hi, Jeffrey. Bye.
Millie turns around and smiles. You look
wanna-
great in that today!
Thank
You
you.
ever show me all the pictures of your fight? Oh,
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Hey, what did he say? She say?
I don't know. I'm scared though.
Lexi, you want to do a perception check real quick? DC will be fairly high to see what you might want to see.
You see.
Yeah, the picture of the kiss isn't there. It's just a lot of pictures of Paisley fighting in the Gothitile attire.
Adorable. Boom.
Jeffrey knows boundaries exist.
Well, they left quick.
Good, because if he didn't, I would probably break his boundaries.
Why? Because he didn't show off the kiss picture?
No, if he did.
Oh.
That's the...
That's what I got confused about. Okay. As you enter the, I'm gonna call it a clubhouse. You see drinks floating across the room. You get hit immediately with the smell of multiple types of food. Mystically, none of the food smells are clashing like they normally would. Even though it's seafood next to greasy house food and just pizza and stuff like that. All seems to meld together into this eclectic mix. You see a villain just sitting in the couch, writing away in a notebook. Hypno's here, hip shots here. The random waiter from the one pub. 2 gods are in the room.
No, 3. He's a god to me. 3 gods.
Who are you
Just because you
talking about?
believe a god exists does not mean it's reality.
Who did you believe is a god?
It's a joke that the waiter's a god.
Oh, right, that one.
Yes.
I mean, he is.
He's only a god in meta, but that's how he's so powerful.
Yeah.
I've actually done his points and stuff, so that's kind of funny. Alright.
Does anyone want to quickly do some stuff while I'm... Like, can someone else do some stuff so I can get this playlist sorted?
Okay.
Sure.
They
Alright.
left quick.
Skel, what do you plan on doing? There's plenty of people around that know you.
Yeah, I think maybe I should change into something more suitable. What do you think?
That is probably a good idea.
Alright, well, peace. I teleport.
Oh, I thought you were gonna, like, fog shift. Like, everything but the skull mask just changes.
Haha.
God, that's actually an advantage you can pick up. It's a really fun one.
I basically have that advantage in Go Haze JoJo campaign.
Wait, the ability to just switch your clothes around?
Mhm.
Is that an
Yeah.
advantage?
It's an advantage.
That's funny. You can do the Superman thing?
Yeah.
That's funny. Well,
Or, like, have a nano suit or other stuff. Like, it's really cool. It's really good for power shoot characters.
I suppose I should mingle as well. Looks up, looks north. Oh, that is problematic. I will deal with that later.
Okay. Alright,
Even though, like, fucking nope.
yeah, so we gotta teleport back. Just turn it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you are back. I believe we have issues.
What issues?
Look north.
Nah, they're chill. It's fine. Wait, is that? Oh.
Indeed.
Hmm.
We need more music.
It's Spider Boy. They're back.
Well, I mean, it should be fine, right?
Slap on Die Young.
Ah,
It's not the next thing, but it's very safe.
Your connection to server has been interrupted. Anything you'll do now or attempt to send whenever
roll
you're back
20
online.
re.
Oh, I'm back online. Bear, get out from under the desk. Go. Go. Get. I said no. Go. Go! Now!
Yes, I believe we may have to keep an eye on them. But since nothing has happened so far, we're probably safe, at least unless they are aggravated. My main concern, however, is how our bot points to this and this.
Oh, I see.
Things may not be so civil after all.
I will note, while you all are looking north, you will notice a few things. Everyone sitting on the bench is reading.
Reading?
Yeah, they're just reading. And since you're also looking north, it wouldn't be too much of a stretch to say you look off to the left as well, and you see the god of death just watching them.
Yeah.
Like leaning up against the house, just keeping an eye on them like they're naughty children.
I look over to the god of death, I wave at him.
They look at you and they wave back. I was gonna say smile, but that's not really possible.
Oh, they can.
Sentences you can't really say in any other context.
Huh?
Sentences you can't say in other contexts. I look over to the god of death and I wave at him.
What do you mean any other I would do that in, like, with any of my characters, dude.
Yeah, I know, but this is a very specific situation where there's the, you don't get to go. You don't say that on a daily You don't say that on a daily basis very often.
You don't?
No. Why would I wait for myself?
God,
'Cause you're
I need to
lonely?
make a character that's solely goal is to fight death. That's it.
I want to make a character whose only goal is to meet every god.
Just have a character with cancer, easy.
It's so bad.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
go away, you
Yes,
can't
we did.
say that. Jesus.
You can.
You can. Anyways, speaking of dying.
Yeah, I know, right? What a great fucking song to meet that guy.
Well, they may be keeping an eye on them. That might be good.
That's funny.
Oh. Jason, does the headquarters have security systems? I don't remember.
Technically none,
Alright.
but Dracula. You
Yeah.
have a security system, but not a.
Technological one.
You don't have like weapons. You don't have defense.
Right, right.
You will be notified, but that's about it.
Right. Well, let's mingle then.
Wait, do you mean like right now? What are your things considered?
I just mean if they had like cameras and shit.
Oh, well, you have literal gods watching over shit. Like,
Yeah, but I want the information myself.
oh,
Never mind,
okay.
then.
Then
It's fine. Don't worry
technically, no. There's only like
about it. Yeah.
breaking and entering and stuff
More
like that,
music.
and it's just a normal DC
That's
20
what I'm
thing.
getting.
I'm 2 songs from being done.
Perhaps we should go
Shuffle.
see what
What is this? Oh,
what
Mr.
Miss
Brightspark.
Paisley and Lexi are up to. There's
Library.
there are a lot of voices coming from that house. Like a lot of voices. Some are familiar to me.
Right. That reminds me. I have a friend that would like to meet the rest of the group.
Oh, yeah, this is
Before
that.
you can really head off, Millie kind of like walks up to you, looks at you, helper bot, and just kind of gives you like a really gentle smile.
Let's play it real quick.
It's still the
You've been
official
doing your
video.
job really well, I have to say.
What
Like
is
she says this with no sarcasm.
Wait, what happened?
You've been doing your job really well.
To me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It is what I meant to do.
Yeah, can
She-
someone can you clear the player, please? Just so I
Yeah.
can.
You see it.
She nods gently
Yes, it is.
and looks at your head, notices you are lacking a hat, and then pulls a random hat from her back pocket, flicks it out, and you notice it's a baseball cap, which she promptly sets on your head. And then nods.
I see. Thank you very much for your gift. I appreciate it. I think it looks snazzy.
She desperately tries to hold back a snicker. And she nods and just breathes out slowly.
He desperately tries to hold back a snicker, but then drops a chocolate bar on the floor.
The snicker's rabid. I'm glad to see you all are making friends.
I feel
Just
like I
make
just
sure
got
you're
them.
making the right ones. And then she gives a look off to the northern section.
Ooh, Lexi, you know, I feel like something I was doing has just stopped happening. I feel a lot more available now.
Dang, amazing.
Speaking of which, as Jeffrey steps up, a thing. Oh, that sounds so rude. In bandages, said they'll meet you behind the house over there, and he points behind you all, away from the clubhouse.
Oh, I see. Alright. They've already arrived. Thank you for the information.
He nods. Not to worry. You all have fun. We're just gonna be chilling out here.
Alright, feel free to come in. We have many resources.
Oh, I know. I already ate though.
Oh, alright.
So they go back to their prescribed NPC positions.
Yeah, back to making the map look aesthetically pleasing.
Let's go over to Paisley and Lexi.
I spent way too much time setting these fuckers up. I'm not moving them around.
They look good.
Alright, well, let's go.
It's like the perfect placement, right?
Yeah.
Paisley
Oh,
walks in.
by the way, is he
Yeah.
in the TV?
Yes.
Ah. Good. As it should.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Paisley
Well.
walks into the middle of the room and spreads her arms out. Hello, everybody.
I spit out more confetti.
You get. Well, this might have been awkward if you were not Paisley, as everyone turns to look at you. And
Nobody knows.
probably
it's
for the
Paisley.
first time ever for Paisley, everyone here is happy to see you. Every single person looks as though they've been waiting for you to show up. A few of them stand up and start to walk over. It's just this sudden mass oh, the person we for is here. Let's now crowd them.
She gasps and then puts her hands up to her face tenting her hands over her nose and wipes a few tears away from her eyes. I'm finally here. She looks completely overjoyed and then looks back at Lexi isn't this great? There's so many people here. Hi everybody.
A few hypno sites as she gives you a coy smile. Not to put a damper on the party mood though. Paisley, you would just innately know due to your time sense it's gonna be about a few days before Hypno loses her powers again.
Okay, cool.
Yep. That's still not a thing you haven't fixed permanently.
Yeah, but I just have to give her a booster shot, basically.
Basically. Instead of actually fixing the problem, you just put a bandage over it.
Until we can actually fix it, because we can't fix it right.
It's worked for the government for the past couple hundred years.
Right, you know?
Yeah.
That's too much truth right now. This is for fun.
The music feels strangely appropriate for my costume. She looks down. I feel like I'm home, because I'm home. And for no other particular reason. Hi everybody, hi Hypno! She runs over and gives Hypno a hug.
Hypno, hugs you back in the most stiff and awkward way
Yeah.
possible.
Getting hugged by Paisley is more like being like body checked by a bunch of pillows. So she just kind of hits like a wall.
Cody, since they're so close, like pats Paisley's shoulder. Like, yes,
Paisley,
this
like-
is affection.
Paisley like frees up a hand and pats their shoulder back. And gives them a thumbs up.
You two can enter, by the way, if you want. Go ahead.
Give it a moment.
You don't know how hard it is for me to not sing along to this song right now.
Okay, just for the song.
Yeah.
My hand instinctively reached for the bottle of vodka sitting at the bottom of my chair when the song came on.
God, I still have like a few shots left. I really want to drink them today.
Well, you might as well. We're having a party.
No, I have work later.
Also, Camden changed her fucking status to like wants her boyfriend to drink with her. And I wonder if she's trying to tell you something, Jason.
She was trying to tell me something last night, but couldn't tell it to me, like in person.
You should save them to drink with Camden.
I will. Next time it's possible.
Yeah.
Just learn something. That's all. Fix. Okay.
The answer won't explain. So, she looks over at the bear mouse person. Who's that?
So
Sally. And she like walks up, like almost behind Lexi, and like puts a hand on top of her head and like ruffles her hair.
She can speak now.
This idiot's friend.
Oh, she can speak now. Nice.
I wouldn't say speak. But
What did it sound
sure.
like?
How do you describe broadcasted telepathy in an area?
I mean, they're pretty used to that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's exactly like Alphabot, except less Skype noises.
Yeah, it's so instead of sound waves, Sally lets off mental waves.
I see.
And when they hit, they can either be chosen to do damage or chosen to be translated, based off what Sally wants to do. So Sally screaming is the same thing as trying to rip your brain apart.
I see.
And Sally
Nice to
trying to
meet you.
speak, it's just like tickling the parts of your brain that go, yes, those are words, and they are sounds.
Nice to
Totally.
meet you. I'm Lexi's girlfriend, Paisley. She holds out a hand to shake.
oh
and
yeah,
then, like-
oh man, my life is just getting better.
Sally looks to Lexi, looks to Paisley, looks to Lexi, looks to Paisley. Someone actually fell in love with this idiot? Good job! As she, like, surreptitiously pushes Lexi into Paisley instead of taking Paisley's hand.
Paisley like whispers, I think it's because I'm just as much trouble, if not more.
Yeah, we're like trebled squared. It's adorable.
But nice meeting you. Ooh, I wonder if this party has any of those alcohol. She says stupidly.
Why, of course we do. As the
Dionysus.
alcohol one himself just
Oh,
floats
God.
over in the most orbital path. Slides right into position.
Ooh, you have a lot of that, don't you?
He flicks his hand forward and 2 shot glasses show up. And then looks around and a bunch more just filter in.
That would be fun. It'd be like that the one time.
Don't worry, he states. This will get you just the right amount of buzz and no more. It's my special drink, a party drink. Don't want any fall-over drunks at a good party. They ruin the mood.
Oh, I get it.
He nods.
I don't like how low quality this rip of the song is. Very sad.
Sounds not low quality.
It's a little bit crispy. And it's virtual insanity.
not
I can't
hearable.
complain. Yeah. It's because I have the bot up. Okay, one for me, and well, I think you know how many there need to be. You seem very capable.
He just gives her a knowing nod. As the door flicks open as well, and 2 shot glasses land in Skel and Helperbot's hand. Helperbot, your shot glass just has a USB in it.
Downloading buzz.usb.
Buzz.usb.
I am not going to accept a random USB stick into my programming. That is very unsafe.
Do you need me
What
to
do you think
stick it in
alcohol is?
It's a party. Do you need me to stick that in you or something?
No.
Hey, don't use that as a reason for drinking. That's rude.
No, I prefer.
This is a PSA. Do not force your friends to drink.
This is indeed a PSA.
Force your friends to drink, I'll force you to eat
Unless
this.
they were already
maid.
drinking, in which case force them to drink more. That's a joke for legal reasons.
For
I do
legal
not wish
reasons.
to install any unknown software into my programming. Even if it is
Well,
what I think it is.
I remember last time I was, there was a time where I was at a fucking party, and my brother used to do this shit. He got into this habit of doing stuff. Like, I'd have a beer in my hand, I'd tip it up to drink it, and he'd just hold the bottom up, so you have to chug the whole beer, or you spill it all over yourself. That was a thing for a while. Not fun.
You know what I would do? I would just hold a lot of it in my mouth, and the moment they stopped, look them straight in the face and just...
It's all in good fun, because I have a drinking problem anyway, so...
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I used to have a drinking problem. I don't actually have a drinking problem
It's
now.
too expensive to have a drinking problem.
It's too expensive to have a drinking problem.
I feel that.
Plenty of booze in my house, though, so I'm good.
Anyways,
So I can get a drinking problem again.
Yes. Helperbot, Skel, come on in.
I'm coming.
Alright.
Made of
Hello, everyone.
virtual-
oh, looks bottom left.
Oh,
Skel!
Yeah.
Almost all of the sounds quiet down into nothing. A little bit of an angel chorus starts to sing as a spotlight lands on Ashlyn.
Careless Whisper starts playing.
I like how Helperbot just slowly
You got out of the way.
That's great. Yep.
Yeah, and almost as soon as it started, it all stops and like the party rushes back in.
Alright.
I couldn't help myself. It was too perfect.
That's funny. That was really funny.
Well, how are you all?
Shit banger. Oh, I'm okay, Helperbot. I'm feeling, this is my first time at a party like this. So, well, I've had parties before, but they've all been, with Mum and Dad and Millie and Jeffrey and... Yeah, that's about it.
Do not worry, this is my first time at a party too.
Oh, yay! What should we do first?
I believe talking to everyone is a good idea. Make sure you say hi to everyone.
Press A.
Gotta get all that dialogue option.
Gotta get all the dialogue, all the flavor text.
As you all are meeting up again, like you can see everyone going back to their various games that they've been doing. And Dionysus is like, oh, not drinks, as he whispers and heads back over to the cabinets.
So does Jay work for Dionysus? Dionysus work for Jay?
This is a point. Depends on the night.
Who's the bottom?
What the fuck? What the fuck, guy?
Who's Jay?
You in the waiter, we were calling the waiter Jay because of funny reasons.
That's his name.
What's his name? Oh, Kyle.
Okay. Why don't you ask?
I really don't think who's the bottom was the correct dialogue option there, guy.
Anyways, we're gonna
I'd
flip
like to
over
think
to
it
Skel real quick. as I just zoom in on them surreptitiously.
Yeah.
As Ashlyn looks up from her note-taking and just gives you a slight mischievous smile. I didn't think this would be our first date. It's nice, though.
Yeah, first thing that happens, an arm just rubs the back of Skel's head. Very shamefully.
An arm, not his arm.
Bashful.
Extra limbs.
An arm. Paisley standing there. It's Phoebe.
Also, I like how you're being monitored by fucking Dracula.
Yeah.
He's just taking notes in the back,
Chaperone.
like, yes, he's doing good.
Oh, it's like Blocula.
Dracula! God!
You must wait till after the party ends. Blah blah blah.
Haha, Skill, you're not fucking my daughter.
God! Fuck off, anyways.
My god.
Oh, Skel's not on the couch. I just got it clean.
I'm just sucking
Oh
blood.
god.
Can we?
Yeah.
You said I was the bad one here.
Oh, you guys are
I said
unhinged.
I said
No,
you were
I just
a
don't
bad
like-
one.
Okay, look. You want to know the worst image I had ever gotten in my life from somebody? That was
Yeah.
then promptly blocked.
Are you sure you want to say these things in recording?
Yeah, because I'm not going to name names.
Okay.
So, this person sent me a fucking random anime girl that I still don't know the name of because I refuse to look up, thus to give the evil the name, covered in strange white liquid as a
Yeah.
joke. So I
Why?
get very, very frustrated when people try to send me joke pictures about stuff like that because it just makes me disgusted.
Yeah, like,
It's not.
don't-
It's like sending people dick pics. It's not a good idea.
yeah.
Haha, haha, sex. Isn't that funny? Sex. That's the joke.
Yeah, like, don't send it unless, like, you know the other person, like,
Is
won't be
okay.
upset and is okay with it.
Yeah.
You.
Or be like,
The scent is
okay,
Why are we
important for any
in-
Or
form
be
of
like-
sexual activity.
or be
This
like,
is
hey,
important,
this
like-
is kind of NSFW, Lamau.
Yes,
This is
why are we
kinda-
in this tangent?
This is kind of slash serious.
Okay.
When you get a photo of a white-haired girl.
God.
Me immediately
Anyhow.
goes over to Steve DMs.
Back to Skel and Ashlyn.
Yeah, I suppose I've waited a bit too long for this.
She shakes her head. I've got all the time in the world. And I guess you do too.
Yeah. So, how will we spend it?
I suppose that's future us problems. As she stands up and flicks her hand, and you see like a... Oh god, I don't want to say meat pocket, but like a mouth on her sleeve opens up, and she puts the...
I'm
Notepad
really
in there.
glad. For the record, I'm really glad you didn't say meat pocket.
I was so close. It was like, that sounds gross in my head. It will sound so much worse out loud.
You know, it makes it worse. That's part of her power.
It is. Anyhow. She nods. How are we going to spend the party time, though? That's future us. Wait, that's current us? Future us?
Present.
It depends on how you look at timelines, I suppose. Is a second in the future still the future? Or the present?
Did somebody say timelines?
Yes.
Somebody say timelines?
Paisley, I don't think you should get involved right now.
Banned word.
Banned word. No, we don't talk about work here.
We don't talk about timelines. Don't worry
What?
about it. No particular reason. It's fine. I'm gonna go over here now.
Oh.
She walks into
What?
the kitchen.
Ooh, kitchen. Good choice.
Ashlyn looks to you, Skel, and goes, what?
These are the people I have to work with every day.
They're a bit young.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I don't know.
Are you like their mentor? Their chaperone, maybe?
Kind of.
Like the robot I can understand. Robots could be like a day old and still like ancient in mind, but like looks at the two young-ish girls compared to her and you, and then looks back to you. I hope you're taking care of them alright. Not because they're girls, of course, but because you're older.
Yeah, well, I try, considering I found them.
Huh. Neat. And she like looks down, looks back up at you. I really don't know what to talk about. I'm sorry.
Okay, I think we're cool to go back over and talk to Skel's friend now. I just needed to break the tension.
Ran away the moment you like, don't talk about timelines. Ah!
Okay. Banger alert. Well, you
I gotta
can
be careful
go over
not
there.
to
I'm just
bob in
gonna.
my chair, 'cause it'll make
Hey,
me
Drac,
sound
you want to
cute.
shuffle?
Huh?
You want to shuffle?
Dracula takes a deck of cards out of one of his pockets. This?
do this every day.
Shuffle?
Begins to start shuffling whatever the fuck shuffling is.
I've shuffled every day for the past millennia.
I know the good card tricks. And he starts to do like one of those almost magic looking card tricks where it looks like the cards are flying to the other hand.
Yeah, the quick,
Yeah,
I forget the name of it.
I do too. That's why I said magic looking card trick instead of the name.
Hi, Skel's friend. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm Paisley. Nice to meet you.
Aslan looks at you, Paisley. How tall are you?
She's like, probably shorter than 5'5". She's very short.
Well, I can't remember. Let me double check what height I gave Aslan, because I know I gave Aslan an actual height. I didn't write it down! Fuck!
7 feet.
7 feet it is.
My God.
Holy
Actually, that
shit,
does kind of
he's
make
a
sense.
mountain.
Aslan
Boy.
looks down to you, Paisley.
Paisley looks like a marshmallow still.
She looks you over.
Magic marshmallow.
Are you comfortable in those clothes? I just want to check. You seem a bit,
I'm okay, thank you. It's not what I usually wear.
unused to them.
I'm having a rebellious phase that started this morning.
Oh. She reaches into one of her coat things and pulls out a bottle and hands it to you.
I see. A bottle. I look at the bottle.
It's vodka.
Ooh. I think I've heard of this one. Thank you. Skel, your friend's really nice. What's your... Did she introduce herself or not?
Not yet.
Okay. What's your name?
Oh, so Skel doesn't talk about me. She chuckles.
Not to my
Wait,
knowledge.
what? Skel has a girlfriend?
Skel has a friend. Wait, I didn't say anything like that. I mean...
No, I'm just kidding. Pushing buttons, little one. Don't worry. I'm Ashton. I'm the scientist for the, what was their silly name again? The Volatile Group of Villainous Foes?
I don't know what most of those words mean, so, that sounds nice. She just gives a thumbs up. Before spinning the cap off of the vodka bottle and just sipping it neat and then going, black!
Basically, you should not. I was about to recommend you not drink that, as it is. How much is the alcohol concentration in water? Like 70%?
It's not 70. Let me check my bottle of Smirnoff. It is... This one's 37.5. No, it's 37.5 units.
Vodka does not have a lot of alcohol content for most of it. It's just, it doesn't
Yeah,
taste like alcohol.
It's
It just burns.
37.5%.
It's between
So-
35 and 60.
Yeah, so it could be anywhere in there. Let's shoot for
Yeah.
40.
40%. That is 40% by weight alcohol.
What does that mean?
It
Well,
means once you finish the bottle, you'll be absolutely drunk.
think about
Oh,
it like
okay.
this, Miss Paisley. Beer is normally around 5%.
I don't think I've had a beer before.
Wine is about 12%.
I don't think I've had wine before.
What have you had before?
Her only experience with drinking was cocktails at that one bar.
And they are
And there's no telling how high the
Yeah.
alcohol content in those were.
Hmm.
It was a hero bar.
Well, basically, it means that a much smaller dose will get you much more affected. Oh, this is
How
in
do
the
I
fucking
drink-
bot. Amazing.
How do
You
I
know,
drink
if you
without it
just
tasting bad?
focus on it and use your natural constitution, you can burn most of that stuff out.
Just
Oh.
be very careful about it.
We have a higher than normal humans physicality? Is that the term?
I
Hmm.
don't know what physicality means.
Your ability to be an actual thing.
I am a thing, I think.
You are a person.
She pokes her stomach.
You
It
exist.
requires very specific forms of alcohol in order to get most heroes drunk. That's just normal vodka. You should be able to burn it out of your system fairly quickly.
Oh.
If you have a higher body
Miss
percentage.
Paisley is very resistant. She is a very strong individual. However, I
I
would
am
still
very
advise you to be
strong.
careful.
Yeah, how high
Sometime-
is your fortitude?
10.
Fortune
Yeah.
is 10.
Yeah, you are not going to get the slightest bit drunk from any normal alcohol ever again.
She's just
You
a
need
10.
very specific hero
Stuff
style
that I-
alcohol.
Yeah, I got 10 stamina. I'm chilling. Objectively, just the best skill in the game, by the way.
By the way, for those who do not know, like 3 is superhuman.
Yeah.
Like that's beyond human means. So like 2 is athlete like / binge drinker level. So 10 is like, oof, I could finish a whole rum factory and still be fine.
Oh, I don't think your
I'm
stomach
getting-
will handle it. As in, like,
getting-
physically store the amount.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make some orange juice with this. It was nice meeting you, Miss Ashlyn.
That's amazing.
wait,
idea. Same
Your
for
Skel's friend. Was the Skel girlfriend thing a joke or not? I'm sorry.
I don't
Still
know.
figuring that out.
I don't
Oh,
like
well,
the fact that you're not saying no to it.
I believe it's a work in progress.
It's
That
like-
that makes
is
a
it
lot more sense. Yeah.
It's like breathes in, like shuts her eyes really tight, salutes Ashlyn, and then walks off.
She
I'm gonna go quickly.
chuckles.
I'm gonna go grab a comical
Hey.
hat. 1 second.
She looks back to you, Skel. I can see why you hang out with them. It's like watching a train wreck as it's happening. In slow motion.
Oh, I suppose it is. I hadn't looked at it entirely like that before.
It's both hilarious and funny.
Yeah. Yeah, considering... Wow, they really are a bit of a wreck, aren't they?
Wrecks do tend to pile up together.
Ah, oh.
I am giving you the smuggest smile while sipping my Coke.
Hello.
Alright, you make a point.
Ashlyn looks at you and then immediately looks away from you, helper butt.
Do you not wish to speak to me? That is fine.
She blinks and then looks back to you. Oh, you speak.
I said
I
hello.
thought you were like an android or something.
Well, I am an android by definition, I suppose. Though I'm not
She's
here
going to
look
do
human.
something. You can roll your will against it if you want, but it's not harmful.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let her do that.
Yeah, no, you can easily batter away the attempts without any problem. But it still confirms her suspicion. As she blinks, you have what?
Hello, but I am HelperBot. I am a sentient AI, made to help
How
humanity.
do you have sentience?
I do indeed have sentience. And sapience.
Can I just say I'm incredibly depressed that I can't wear my top hat and headset at the same time?
Oh no!
I will after session I will throw my camera on and put the top hat on because I look great.
Nice.
I do indeed. Are you surprised? Most people are. Well, actually, most people aren't surprised, and that is surprising.
Wait, yo, guys, I'm so fucking in character right now. Because I painted my nails like 2 days ago. I have the same nails as Paisley right now.
Nice.
Amazing.
I'm aggressively in character.
Kenny.
I believe that's called cosplay.
Holds out her hand, and like
I
you
will
see
with
this mass of flesh form up next to her.
Oh
It's not
god. Nothing there. There's nothing there.
She looks to you, looks at it, looks to you, looks at it.
That is terrifying. Please do not scare the guests.
Lexi, what's that over there?
Oh, okay. She like
Is there something
presses her
in my
hand
drink?
against it, and it like slides back into her body.
I'm just body block Paisley's vision. I would appreciate less of those terrifying visages. It doesn't affect me, however, I do not wish to scar Paisley any more than she has already.
I understand, but trying to figure out sentience is something I've been working on for years.
Oh, well, my creators are, quite gifted.
My creators are data expunged.
I cannot relay much more information, but I am something of a, anomaly, I suppose. Do not worry about it, though.
So it was an accident that made you.
Hey, an accident also made me, I think, probably.
I think
Oh, your
I think I
friends
was-
are back, Skel.
I think I was made in the void. He like
Gee.
spaces out for a couple of seconds.
Looks at
believe in
you
that-
and
Oh,
we'll roll from you, Paisley.
A what? A will roll?
oh
Yeah. She hears "Made in the Void" and goes, "What?
Ew, eh?
Excuse me? Something interesting?"
Intweaky weegy.
I know I said that you probably wouldn't need your dice this session, but you still
Holy
don't. Because
shit.
again, it's super easy to batter
no.
off.
Paisley,
her
why do you
attempts.
have 10 will?
Because I have 10 in all of my defenses except parry.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. It really is. She like looks at you and like shrugs. Well, I might be able to run some tests on you later in order to figure some things out if you want.
Stop. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. She points at her head.
That is a nice reference, Paisley. Clap, clap, clap.
Oh, thank you. I didn't think I was referencing anything.
Oh. Unwitting references are still
Oh.
references. Clap,
I was
clap.
looking for creepy things to put up, and look what I found.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they're so cute.
Cute.
Baby.
Aww.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sidekicks are really cute. Like once you really look at them, like there's the puddle one, there's like the cat one, the arrow, the kid riding a plush tiger. Oh, they're so adorable. Ah! I need
They're
to put
so
them around
adorable,
more.
and half of
Regardless-
them are probably gonna end up dying at some point.
Why are you so interested in my sentience?
Well, because that's my job. To make sapient monsters.
Oh.
In order to distract heroes and such, of course. But
Doesn't
this
that
is a
sound
party.
like kind of a bad person thing to do?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
It definitely sounds like a bad person thing to
She
do.
literally just said she was part of the evil organization.
What?
I didn't understand what of it. I didn't understand any of the words. Is that what they meant?
Yes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe she works alongside Peacock.
Oh, no, I am being funded by Peacock.
Gal,
It's similar enough.
can you
Yes,
vouch?
Paisley.
Can you vouch for this person?
Yes,
Miss
yes,
Paisley.
I can.
I'm not sure if you realize, but that is not the only villain we have.
Can I?
What?
I think
Why-
I believe
why
I
would you
counted
tell
at
her?
least. I believe I counted at least 2 more.
What?
Why?
Why would you tell them?
There's 4. 4 more.
I don't know about 2 of them.
You got told.
I got told, but I'm not gonna. I haven't confirmed it. Also, I only know 1. I only know Black Mind's
Okay.
here, not the other fucker.
Oh yeah, fair
Um,
enough.
This doesn't seem like a very safe party.
I
Please don't
believe-
do anything bad.
Yes, I believe we are safe. However, we
Um,
have 3
Nothing
gods
to
over-
worry about, darling. We set it up to where it's a no-fight zone unless 2 people specifically request a duel, and then arena rules take place.
Okay,
Exactly.
I'm still really confused.
Do not
But
worry
if you
about
say
it.
if you say they're okay, Skel, I'll trust you. But she points at Ashlyn. Just don't do anything bad, or I'll have to get in a fight with you, and I don't want to do that because you're Skel's friend.
Oh, don't worry, little one. I'm not a fighter. I just do research.
Okay. Haha. Anyway, hey Lexi, do you wanna go dance?
Oh yeah. It's a good place.
Iceland looks back to you, Skel, and says, "So, what now? Just hang out at the party, or are we going somewhere?"
Man, this just
Fuck that song
perfect
timing.
fucking timing.
That fucking song time. Oh my god.
Well, I believe I would like to talk to you later, Miss Ashley. However,
Of course.
I believe now we have something else more important is happening. Looks around to Paisley.
Where's the dance floor? Is there a dance floor? There better be one.
This is the dance floor now.
Is it the
Where we
dance
are.
floor now? Do we have disco
The
lights?
dance floor is wherever you want it to be.
If we don't have disco lights, I spit out disco lights.
I'm suing if no if no disco lights, I'm suing.
I can be the
Why,
disco lights.
Instead of disco lights, you see spotlights shine down on you and Lexi. God, I am really bad at this.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
You don't have to.
I
do
did
it.
have an overlay I was gonna give to you, but don't worry about doing that. You can put an aura on us, and that would be like a spotlight.
Oh yeah, it would. Boop. Oh no!
Make it visible
No.
to everyone.
When you stop existing.
When you stop existing. Lexi, come home.
My feeling when my face
Can
when
I-
I stop existing.
No, I can't drag it with my pen. Oh, that works.
Oof. Oh wait. I have a better idea.
Keep going, guys.
Yeah, keep going.
So,
She basically like takes Lexi by both arms, and she's like,
do you know how to do this?
I grab your hands and like dance pose. No. Start dancing.
I think it's supposed to be one. The minute she starts dancing, it's pretty clear Paisley really knows what she's doing. Like, she is really good at this.
Is it time for a dance roll? I think it's time for a dance roll.
Finally, those acrobatics points will pay off.
Both of you acrobatics checks.
That was dexterity. Wait, is that acrobatics? Oh yeah, there is
That is
acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Not much better.
Hey, by any chance, is this a dance battle?
Don't worry, I got you.
Alright, Lexi, do you let yourself get pulled into Paisley's dance or do you try to lead? I must know.
Hell no, she's. I tried to lead at the beginning because I didn't know she did, and I was just fucking around. But figuring out, oh shit, she knows this shit. I'm just gonna let her take full control.
Yeah, it happens. You like trip over her foot, and then she's just like, oops, and then scoops you up instead. Puts you back down momentarily afterwards, but she makes it look like a lift. And then leads.
I really wish I could find my tap shoes. I think they're in my room somewhere. It's like a...
Oh,
Fuck.
what a
Banger
groove.
after banger.
Well, this playlist is actually full of bangers.
It
It's
is.
just only bangers.
Once the new song picks up, though, Ashlyn's gonna smile a little bit and like offer a handout to Skel. Well,
Why not?
You belong with me. You shouldn't belong with me.
how tall is Skel, by the way?
5'9".
Not 17.
Oh, that's great.
One sec. I need to go get the image of Skel right now.
God.
Oh, no.
No, I think I know what you're gonna put down.
You know exactly what I'm getting.
There's a couple
Funny
options.
I'll just put it
The
in voice chat.
With the tokens beside each other, this is probably accurate to height.
God. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna put down.
Skel right now. He's
Except
little
she's
man.
7 foot.
Yeah. Look at this.
Are you going to use elongation
It's
to make
so
yourself?
much worse though, because she's 7.
Oh, I can do
You
that!
can use elongation to make yourself taller.
Oh, yes. All right.
It's gonna look real
She
weird.
actually
but
doesn't have any points in acrobatics though, so let's see how well this is. Wow. Okay. So she knows how to dance. She's not great at it, but she knows what she's doing.
I do have point in acrobatics.
Natural
Alright.
one.
Hey, you get the opportunity to lead in this spooky
Well.
dance.
I think I would take that lead.
Once you touch hands, you are going to notice something because you are a wraith. I mean, fuck.
White.
White. Yeah.
You are right.
Wrong W. Compared to other mortals, her energy or life force is endless. It's a never-ending well, constantly building on itself.
That makes sense.
Damn, you can feed off her forever. That's easy clap. There you go, you never have to worry anymore.
Kill anyone ever again.
Yeah,
No more murder, Skel.
just keep her
Oh my
in your
God.
room.
I think that might have been the plan.
Just trap her in there. Lock her in a box.
No, there's an easier way to trap her. It's called a wedding ring.
Oh no.
That's such a horrible analogy.
God.
Funny though.
That is
It
funny.
is funny. So, with just a couch barely separating the two newer couples dance away for probably quite a while, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Paisley's showing off as well.
Of
Definitely.
course, it's Paisley.
She does it normally, but this time she wants to be the center of attention. She's
Yeah.
rebellious streak.
At some unspecified point of time, Jeffrey did show up and start filming, and has two cameras, one set on Skel and Ashlyn, and one set on.
Paisley looks confusedly at the other camera and then winks at the camera focusing on her.
You say
That's
that.
the little pose in her token.
You say that, Jason, like I haven't been recording this whole time.
Yeah. Helperbot will have one angle, Jeffrey has the other.
Thus, you mean doing the red dot in token.
I thought that was funny.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
Why isn't this the fucking... Why is it the dead air version of the cha-cha slide? For the uninformed, there is in fact another version of the cha-cha slide, which is much more energetic.
Alright, I'm just going to remove these circles now.
We couldn't see the ones on Paisley and Lexi if there were any.
Yeah, I was-
I'm gonna skip this because for some reason it's the not good cha-cha slide.
God, why?
And I think that's why the dancing ends.
Yeah.
There.
He's looking kinda dumb as a thing.
I'm really sad you all didn't get to see what I did. Because look at that.
Yeah. That's cute. Can I just
Blue
say
and
the shape of an L? Look at Paisley's hand in her token.
Okay.
She
Lexi.
was looking kinda dumb.
For some reason, I think this song fits you.
It does. Honestly, with this group, it really does. A bunch of dorks all banded together and actually do shit.
It's also this song is also about like the music video is about stupid superheroes as well.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it? It's great.
Yeah. Pencil Man.
Pencil Man.
Son of
I'm the
Pencil
one.
Man.
the what?
That song does say, once you all stop dancing. We need to do that more often. It was quite fun.
By the way, there's some cubes over here. I don't know how I feel about them.
Oh.
Scary cubes.
They were from when I was trying to make a
Yeah,
impromptu dance floor.
Well, beautiful dance, everyone.
Thank you.
It shall be delivered to your cell phones in about right now. Cell phones bring.
Paisley walks over to the fridge, opens it, pulls out an entire carton of orange juice, which is like half full, and then just replaces the rest of it with the vodka that Ashlyn gave her, and
Allow me. Dionysus will offer.
Okay, sure.
He lifts up his hands, and you can see not all of the vodka actually goes into the carton, and then it gets swirled around, and a sticker gets magically placed on the front of it saying "Screwdriver." It's the name of the drink. As he gives you the whole carton back and an almost empty thing of vodka.
Oh, thank you. She drinks. She takes a sip.
I drink the screwdriver, I guess.
I drink a screwdriver.
So,
Lexi could.
Paisley, are you pouring it in glasses or just drinking straight out of the jug?
She goes to sip straight out of the carton and then puts it in a glass. She's like, wait, this is my own kitchen. I know where the glasses are.
Hey, I always keep spare cups in my mouth as well.
That sounds so wrong.
Paisley looks down and then looks back up at Lexi in the eyes like, what?
Yeah, I eat cups sometimes.
Logically, it makes sense.
You eat a lot of weird stuff.
Well, half of it is just being sordid. Then the other half is just weird stuff I actually have eat.
Well, think of it like this, Miss Paisley. If you could have a portable storage like in the entire house inside of you at all times, why wouldn't you?
I guess. How many
Technically, Lexi could be your secret base.
It's like having your own little personal room at all times with you. However, it's not quite little.
How many marshmallows do you have in there, Lexi?
A lot.
Can I have some marshmallows?
I will pull out a bag of marshmallows from my mouth.
She starts just casually eating the marshmallows.
Hands bag of marshmallows.
Makes awkward eye contact with someone.
You want some marshmallows?
Sally will nod. And you can see Sally and Captain Hipshot are an intense game of Uno.
It came free with your fucking Xbox!
And you see Sally's hand is full of +4 wilds.
Oh my god, no!
I was gonna make a joke about her having a +4, I'm not gonna lie, before you said it.
It's very obvious Sally
Looks
is
back at
cheating.
you. Looks back at you, evil smile. How does she even know how to cheat at Uno?
She was once a kid.
The one thing she learned in Lexi's stomach was how to cheat real good at Uno.
Any card game.
Oh, excuse me. I think the one thing she learned in Lexi's stomach is how to cheat at everything.
I look at Captain. How looks at Captain's Hipshot and it's also full of +4 wilds.
No. Just normal wilds. He only has 4 cards, and you have a feeling that he's been holding off to not be rude.
It's 4 reverses. One of each color.
All of each color. She plays a card. He says a color. He's like, he nods, takes 4. She plays another one over and over again, obviously winning this round. because drawing skips your turn, sadly. Poor hip shot. Alright, as he hands her a golden coin, she then properly unwraps it. It is chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the pirate gold chocolate coin. That's fucking adorable. I love
I
it.
kind of want to play some poker right now.
I fucking love poker out of character.
Both
I really
in
like-
out of character.
Ooh, Sally nods.
Mainly out of
like,
character though.
Taps
I
the cards,
fucking
and you can
believe
see
you.
all the Uno cards magically change their faces into poker cards.
What the fuck?
Can control cards.
What a weird stand ability.
Thunder power. I have run out of beer. Do I go get more beer or do I just start on the vodka already?
Please
Vodka.
Vodka.
Yeah, okay.
No.
I know how to pace myself.
I have to know though, is Skel just standing there?
Oh no, I can't be drinking when this song comes on. My good god. I have
So?
been absolutely rat-arsed.
Skel, you there?
Yeah.
Are you just standing there? I'm sorry.
God, it's been a
Dude.
while since I smelled that smell. Jesus Christ.
That's a good question.
Because Ashlyn did sit back down after the dance.
And it senses purify every from design.
Sure, let's just be awkward and stand there.
Skel drops the controller for his own character.
Ashlyn, after a suitable amount of awkward time, will look up at you, sigh, and then pat the couch next to her.
Oh, right. Come over and sit down.
I've just created something horrifying.
Oh, I can do
What?
this.
Oh,
I
Oh, that
mixed
looks
it.
weird.
I mixed cherryade with
No, here,
vodka,
let me do
and I
it.
literally
No,
cannot
no,
make
no, no.
vodka
There,
at
that looks much better.
Oh no.
like all. It completely masks the taste. It's fucking crazy.
Nice.
That's not a good thing for me.
Yeah,
This is the only way you're her same height, besides elongation. She has legs for days, but not a big torso.
Body got legs for days.
That's not how the human body works, but alright, fam.
She's
I mean, it can be.
whatever says she has a human body.
Fair.
She has flesh growing on her coat.
Yeah, let's just drip.
Try not to get the vodka on my nails because I'm scared it'll like alcohol them away.
It probably would.
It would.
Just a little bit. Anyways. Miss Paisley, where are you going?
I was gonna go say hi to Coffin Jack.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
Hello.
As you near them, you can hear them talking about time corruption,
Oh.
dilation, the effects of physical shifts and time paradoxes on the undead, and how they can potentially reduce mortality for other humans.
Paisley
Like
doesn't
having a very heavy like jargon discussion
Hi
about
everyone.
what time is and how it works.
Everybody having a good time?
Yeah, Paisley just 180s immediately.
They both stop their conversation and look at you. Ah, the party girl. Hey, other lass.
Hi. What are you guys talking about?
Oh, we're just talking about the effects of time dilation on the immortal
The
soul.
effects of That's nice.
Oh, we're just trying to discuss whether or not someone can actually age in a time-dilated area, or if they should be considered the same age as the amount of time that has passed outside.
I don't know.
The biological
just look-
body changes.
Sometimes it doesn't, I think, maybe.
She looks at Helpapot.
It depends on the form of time dilation. Some only affect the mind, and some only affect the body.
What would happen if someone grew up, oh, I don't know, say outside of time?
Then they
then
wouldn't be
have-
affected by time such abilities. They would know it's happening before it
would-
even happened.
They would still have their own sense of time.
I'm sure they would. She looks at Alphabot.
I suppose they would then have the sense of the timeline itself instead of time. So if they were shunted out of the timeline, they'd still have an accurate representation of how far the timeline has advanced.
Boy, sure is a good thing that we don't have anyone unstable and controlling time around here.
I believe we should change topics. How are you both enjoying the party?
Oh, it's been great. I've met someone I can actually discuss time dynamics with without getting into a yelling argument.
Jack,
Coffin Jack nods.
you are interested in time shenanigans?
Of course. That's how I became like this. He motions at himself. I am
Oh,
both
really?
dead and alive at the same time.
Oh. Might begin. Might want to start calling you Schrodinger's Jack.
What do you think's in the box? He gives you this manic smile.
A
I
cat?
don't know. I don't know what.
She-
I don't know what kind of cat is that large.
It's me. It's what my future is, dead or alive, unknown until I open the box, and then a state is picked.
That's nice.
It's controlling the probability of injury and harm.
That is existentially terrifying.
It is. But you get used
Very
to it.
intriguing.
Paisley takes a long sip of her drink.
Miss Paisley, perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, Helperbot, can I have a
Coffin
look?
Jack looks at Paisley and Helperbot.
Yeah.
You kids did a good job today. Expect a promotion from the hero organization coming soon. They're probably gonna wait till after the party, though.
I do not believe
Oh.
I count as a kid, but thank you.
He looks at you very deeply. What's Helperbot's age?
Physically or mentally?
You have new bodies all the time, so we're not even going to consider your physical age as an age.
Mentally, probably at least a couple 10,000s. Just because the processors run at such high speed, they can think about a lot. Time for them moves at like 100, maybe a couple million times faster than us.
I suppose not. But he shrugs.
Dude,
You
can
look like a kid.
Can I obviously see that the time that he's used a power?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a neat trick. Do me.
he looks at you. And then flinches. And holds his head.
That might not have been the best idea.
You are somehow both 2,000, 1,000,000, and 2 at the same time.
Cool. She walks out.
What?
She just walks out.
To answer your question, my mind is different than my body. My body is made to look cute.
Coffin
And
Jack
it-
now seems out of it.
And it succeeds, gosh darn it. She shouts at Helperbot.
Thank you very much. I'm sure my
By the
developers will
way,
be very pleased.
essentially what that was is the timeline was essentially telling him that she had both lived for thousands of millions of years and at the same time had only existed for 2,
Yeah.
which is a bit fucky when your power screams at you 2 different and thus argues with itself.
Feels wrong. Well, let's get going, Miss
Yeah.
Paisley.
Yeah.
That was a less safe conversation than I was expecting.
I was not expecting that.
Do not worry though, you were safe.
that's
We're actually
good.
gonna flick over to Lexi real quick. I need card rules. How do you plan to win this game?
How do I plan to win this game?
Yes. I know how Sally plans to win the game. How do you plan to win the game?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna play fair, but until until it's obvious, like, oh yeah, people are cheating or just have extraordinarily high luck, it's time to
Alright.
pull out
Here's-
the big guns.
Here's what Sally's doing. So Sally rolled a 13 on the sleight of hand. You can roll your perception because you're obviously looking.
Lamau.
Fucking Jesus, how high have I rolled? 19. Oh.
For the
Yeah,
record.
you notice immediately Sally is cheating. It's not hard. Sally was gotten used to how like open-hearted Hipshot is.
Everything I record.
Hipshot is just unnaturally lucky though. So I just need to add 10 to his roll. Fuck. So he's him and Sally are perfectly matched in this poker.
Shit, hustling. Chasing dreams is how I was forged.
Captain Hipshot is the dealer though, so how do you plan to win this game? Do you plan to go straight and just try to win by sheer luck alone, or do you
We're
try to
shuffling the
cheat?
cards, yeah.
Just start
How
eating
many
up the
decks are you? How many decks are we using? 3 decks. Okay, that's still enough. Sort
One
of.
per person. As to make it hard to
basically-
count cards.
Basically, every single time I see a card, I'm just gonna, especially anytime anyone touches it, I'm just gonna track those cards and just keep it in mind.
Do you
Via
have
my
magnetic
smell?
memory?
I don't think I do, but
Alright,
like
so
I'm
roll
just.
your smell sense.
But yeah. So just roll. What for it?
Roll a d20 plus your smell sense.
With how kind of senses is, it's weird how it's ranked. Cause it's only a one-time thing.
Then how many points do you have in it?
Overall, I think I have like 7.
Then yeah, it'd be better than the bonus I would have given you. So just add 7.
1d20 plus 7. Oh shit.
This is
This
the
is-
perfectly matched game. Thus, everyone needs to roll a d4. Sally, hip shot. Oh fuck.
Hip shot.
Hip shot barely squeaks out a win. Even with Sally's cheating, even with you tracking cards, the straight and
Just
narrow
lucky.
luck
He's
wins.
just lucky. Godspeed, Captain Hipshot.
He like touches the feather on his head. I knew me lucky charm would help me today. That was Irish.
Captain Hipshot is fucking based. I love Captain Hipshot so much.
Sally gives Captain Hitshot a strange looking ball of candy. Like it's in a normal candy wrapper, but it looks weird.
Mmm, mouth candy. Delicious.
Oops, I got pinged for something. I'm back now.
You got dinged.
Yeah,
Dinged.
Captain Hipshot barely squeaks out a win, and Sally passes Captain Hipshot a piece of candy. It looks weird, but it's still candy, and here's my question. It appears that they've been betting pieces of candy instead of like money or stuff this time. So what do you pass, Captain Hipshot?
A marshmallow.
Yeah, I have marshmallows. Have a bag of marshmallows.
Captain Hipshot nods. Thanks. As he pops the weird candy in their mouth, and you can see it's like carved to look like a heart, but it's just like a Jolly Rancher.
Sally operates in an entirely Halloween candy-based currency.
Oh,
Well, you guys
yes.
do this. I'm gonna go cook some chicken parm.
I have
Okay.
one last.
Baby, don't mess around. What a
As you
banger.
step up the stove to go cook, you can see Dionysus move, almost if by like not even paying attention, drunkenly floats away, as the waiter steps up and starts setting out all the stuff for chicken parm. In perfect like doses and amounts, like everything's already pre-measured.
Damn.
Perfect.
Speaking of marshmallows, Paisley's eaten the entire bag of marshmallows in the last, like, 2 minutes.
Oh,
He
no.
goes upstairs and hopes that he has chicken parm left and starts cooking it.
Oh, you gotta go get some
All right,
chicken
go on.
Miss Paisley,
So,
perhaps you should not.
What are you all doing?
Perhaps you should not. That many.
I don't want more marshmallows.
Perhaps you should keep your blood sugar a bit lower.
They're the source of my incredible stamina. Hey Jeffrey, do you have any marshmallows?
He hands you a bottle of antacids and then slowly walks away.
This isn't marshmallows.
No, but you might want to take one.
She takes an antacid.
You have a feeling this will help you later.
She takes an antacid and crunches it like candy and then goes, ew!
when some is already cooking. Oh no! Don't fuck the chicken.
Oh.
Don't misspell it, you idiot.
Stop fucking the chicken parm!
You can't
That's how you get
unfuck
an
the chicken
infection.
parm.
The bad thing is I actually know how to spell cooking, and I just text.
Gohei knows what he likes.
Ground me if you want, Mom.
But hey, I would.
Chicken
It's
parm.
chicken parm. I would.
God.
Drink on me. Oh no.
Wait, am I forgetting something?
Yeah.
Steve is AFK.
Why is Spotify
Alright.
still trying to be open?
Not Skel,
Sorry.
Lexi. Alright,
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
back.
can.
Never mind, Skel.
I'm back now.
She turns on her heel. And Lexi too, I guess.
Okay, can you cover for a sec? Thank you.
Yeah. Skel,
Yes.
are you gonna sit on the sofa all night?
Well,
Go have fun, Skel.
You haven't even danced with me yet.
you. Well, all right, Ashel. That's
Hold on. Hold on. I look over to
Yeah,
Skel. Are you sure that's a good idea?
What?
only one way to find out.
I mean, you didn't vaporize Ashley when you touched her.
Wait, help her
You
mom
couldn't.
doesn't know.
You couldn't vaporize Paisley.
Helper doesn't want to find out.
But no, I'm like, as the GM telling you, like, you can go talk to other NPCs. Ashlyn will not be upset at you at all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
That makes sense.
You haven't danced with me yet, Skel, and that's a problem.
Oh, do you also plan to dance with Helperbot too?
Of course I do.
I would like to inform you that I am not made for that. Did you know
I'll just
dancing is actually an incredibly complex thing for machines to do? It requires a lot of motion. However, since my body is much more simplified, I might be able to copy it.
I'll just pick you up. It's fine.
Swing
Alright.
back and forth violently. Alright.
Come on, let's all four of us go. All five of us. Come on, you too,
Spotify
Ashlyn.
to go away.
Why do you dance?
Come on, all of us. This dance floor is not populated enough. Burring. This is the first time I'm
I
a little bit
suppose.
buzzed. Very happy with that.
Hmm?
I said this is the first time I've been actually a little bit buzzed for a good while now since I got alcohol poisoning.
Mm.
It's nice to just like responsibly drink instead of dying. I do have a bottle of water next to me, so I'm gonna crack that open real quick as well. Bottle of water.
So you guys going to dance? Should we do the dance roll again, or are we just gonna state you all dance?
I'm inviting Ashlyn as well.
Ashlyn will shrug and stand up.
I see.
Towering person.
So I'm
Go,
gonna
go,
get
go.
up here in a second, but how I'm going to do this is my legs, they phase down into the couch, and I turn around and walk through.
Just walk out of the couch.
Yeah.
Impressive trick.
Yeah,
Cool.
cool, isn't it?
It looks very interesting.
Midnight Whisper. This song slaps.
Wait,
So, are we dancing in a circle or?
We will dance however we so please. Come on. She scoops up Helperbot, puts one arm around Skel,
Oh.
and like kind of tries to osmosis everyone else into the dance circle.
All right. They feel warm
Yeah.
but heavy.
Alright, I got this.
You
It's like inhale.
Paisley, can you lift 40 kilograms?
You can float.
Right. I'll assist.
Do people can feel warmth?
Well,
I'm gonna try my best to
dude,
give
even
Skel
oh my god, everyone is here.
Everyone, yes!
The moment it starts, it really starts.
It's like the fucking Vortex video, Len.
Which
You know the one.
I don't remember. I think it's familiar.
It's the one at the Jewish party. Where they're all like in a big circle and running around in the circle.
I don't remember, but whatever. Show me later. Oh, this
It's
is a lot of people. Hello, everyone.
Whoa!
I sensed me a dance.
And you
I suppose
sensed
I owe
correctly.
you all something. Of course I want to
Sam's
dance with my
dance.
sister.
What? Oh.
That was Hip Shot, Hypno,
like all
and
of-
then Millie, respectively.
I do like all of the different. I noticed, and I do appreciate all the different cut-ins from all the NPCs. It's cute. It's nice. But yeah, we dance. We grooving. Oh, and to this song as well. Oh my god.
It is
After this, I suppose I'm gonna call an end to the dance scenes. If you all want to go talk to other people and
Yeah.
stuff like that,
Yeah, that's cool.
I can just see this being an issue where it's repeatedly like, "Let's dance," and then I'm like, "The dance happens again."
Dance roll.
fine.
I believe it may
I'm
be
still
difficult.
fit.
It may be difficult for me to record from this position.
Jeffrey like.
I
looks-
really want to make a fucking lewd joke, Helpabot.
Why does my mouse keep double-clicking? It's so dumb.
That is really weird.
Don't worry, darlings. I've got this. As he snaps his fingers, and a dozen neon cameras just flash into existence around you all.
Thank you very much. Also, Lexi, please
I
refrain.
pity anyone who tries to draw this eclectic mix of characters dancing. What the fuck?
I couldn't.
Challenge.
It would be a
Like-
fucking challenge, considering there's the 7-foot monster, the Demogorgon phase, a captain, a demon, a floating teenager that's not a teenager anymore, and then like an Amazon woman who just loves to dance whether somebody wants to or not.
And then a party.
We got like the
The
shorter
hardest part to
teenage...
draw would still be Lexi's hair.
Oh god, great.
That's funny.
Or maybe the
Yeah.
detail work on Sally's face if you really want to go crazy with it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely still Lexi's hair.
Too much hair.
Just
I'm
unskilled.
gonna go pee quickly. Shut the fuck
Alright.
up. I'm gonna go pee quickly.
I'm gonna move them back to their respective positions.
Completely go.
I will state something that I haven't stated before. Every now and then, Cody does make a sound of intense frustration as Hypno just snickers while they're playing chess.
Mm.
Let's see.
Man, I kind of want to play some chess right now.
If you want to, go ahead. I'm sure Cody wouldn't mind a more level opponent.
1v1mechess.com.
I do not believe I could play with you. I would be cheating.
I'm sure you got like a cousin on it.
You got an easy setting.
I could, if you wish.
Open.
If you wish me to activate easy mode, I could very well. However, I would not really be playing. It would be a subset of my programming.
Wait.
Just like 1% of his programming is doing chess, while the
1%
other
is-
like
1% is too much.
fair enough.
With
like,
quick-
while
with quick-
they're doing chess, you can just see them like working on something off to the side. It's not even one of their hands doing it; it's one of the shield pieces, just like pushing them around.
I'm bold of you to assume Helpabot is now already doing like 10 other tasks at the same time. Because they
I know,
totally
but
are.
like showing off doing a physical task instead. Just
Oh,
like,
they
yeah.
can't physical tasks. Oh.
Sadly, using your appendages happen to take time and effort.
And strength that I don't have.
You know, I don't think you've thought of this, but there is a way to make an invention to just speed yourself up. And give yourself quickness physically.
Maybe.
So you could use that to make another invention that takes even longer.
Yeah, but that sounds like, I mean, it sounds like something I'll do eventually, don't worry about it. Would you like to play chess, Lexi? Against Cody or against me? I would advise not fighting Hypno.
Hypno, like, shrugs. Never lost a game.
I wonder why. Glares.
Because I played this since I was a kid?
That's what they all say.
Hypno does
Because
not
she
seem
has
one for
intellect
cheating.
8 and dexterity 12.
Dexterity doesn't help.
I'm back.
I know. But, like, that's just a note, like, extra, like, yeah, they're really good at stuff, like, that requires, like, mental such.
I do not think Hypno is one for cheating. I believe he's just like that.
Their attack is literally int-based. That's how I
Yeah.
set up their character.
Hello, Miss
That's the
Paisley.
only reason their attack is as low it is. That's why their intellect is as low as it is because I can't raise it up anymore.
Miss Paisley,
Oh,
I
wait.
believe Lexi's
Actually-
playing chess.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. Never mind. She turns around immediately, like complete 180s. That's a smart people game.
Didn't you play with Lexi once?
Yeah. You're right. I
Alright.
guess.
Lexi, make a roll against Cody. See how fast you whoop Cody's ass.
What do you want me to roll?
Intellect?
Intellect.
Bad. Oh god!
Oh
Death.
my
Cody's
god.
had some practice.
She's been fighting
Like,
Hypno all night. While
it
you were
takes
out,
a few turns, and you're just wiped out instantly.
while you were out saving the city, she was studying the blade.
God.
That's a +0 intellect, by the way.
To the beat
It's
of
better
the
than,
drum.
that's better than Lexi's -1.
It's also better than Paisley's -1.
Hypno looks at the board and like nods to Cody. Good, good. But I can see where you failed here, and like starts pointing out all the minor mistakes and such that could have happened. And while Cody looks mad about having it pointed out to them, they're not like objecting to it either.
Pat on Lexi's shoulder. Do not worry. You did good. Silence.
Bad.
Got your ass kicked at chess.
Perhaps you should go fight Miss Paisley.
Nice.
What?
I
At the
believe that would be-
fighting?
In chess.
Oh, if you want to, Lexi. She does like the fingers pointing together thing.
Bottom face.
I go to sleep.
Bottom.
Bottom
Cody
emoji.
steps aside, and as does Hypno, to give you all space for your chess match.
She rubs her temples like I'm gonna be so damn
Now-
smart.
I have to ask you this.
Yeah.
You both this. Are you all gonna try to lose?
No.
No. I'm
This is
gonna probably on accident, but
Dumb
I'm
bitches
just
fight.
asking if you're gonna go easy on the other person.
Paisley will not. Merciless.
Will
Wow.
Lexi go easy? You know what? I'll ask you after
Yeah.
you roll.
Yeah, let's roll. Yay.
It's not a natural one, but
chess
You are
speedrun,
about-
80%?
You're about to watch the most frustrating game of chess of your life.
good thing
It
I did not.
takes forever for this game to end.
Good thing
They get
board-
down to that point where it's like a rook and a knight each.
Oh my god.
God.
The worst mix.
Good thing boredom is not something I have in my systems.
Oh,
I may
Paisley's,
have
like,
time,
half
but
falling
this
asleep.
is not worth it.
What did you say, Skel?
I I
He
may
said,
have time, but this is not worth it.
Perhaps you should both call a truce. As I don't think you're getting anywhere here.
Paisley, like, wakes up. Like she was half snoozing on the board. Oh, I don't want to play chess anymore.
Flee the board of smartum. Flee.
Perhaps I should teach you how to play chess later.
That's a bad idea. Never mind.
Expertise chess.
Lexi,
Yeah.
Lexi, come here.
Oh wait, I can do that to Hypno, can't I?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Oh
Don't make
my
it
god.
Don't make it cost power points.
Oh, but here's the
Basically,
thing.
it's
You
dragged.
can make it cost power points if you want.
Don't.
And
It's
that's just
fucking
for putting-
expertise chess.
Over
Well,
to
you can do
Anthony.
expertise games, it would be the same thing.
Yeah.
But like it's a character thing. Like a specific thing. Like this character
Yeah.
is just stupid good at chess.
We should get that for dancing for Paisley, because I've always had that like mental image that she's really musically talented.
Look at Hypno's chess roll now.
God.
A +9. Oh wait, no, it's +16. My bad. I rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Hypno can never lose.
Lexi,
Yeah.
you come here. I want to talk to Millie, but I also want you to talk to Millie because Millie's my sister, and
Alright.
she pokes Millie on the shoulder. Millie.
Loom. Wait.
Man, this song is literally my theme.
Oh, man.
But not
Oh my
it is.
God.
Holy shit.
Millie turns around and gives you a smile as the daunting task that you are about to set on looms before you.
I'm a sub.
Paisley does like 6 feet tall, like 6 inches tall. Hi, Millie. Just a little wave from the
Hey
floor.
sis, what's up? You wanted to talk to me about something?
Miss Paisley, Miss Paisley,
What?
are you alright down there?
I'm fine, thanks. She just smiles back up at you and gives you a thumbs up.
Would you like some assistance?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Millie
He's
looks over
clearly
to
a-
you, Lexi, and gives you a small, very kind smile.
I will leave you two to it.
Oh god, I love I can instill this feeling in just one simple enlargement.
I just wanted to maybe say that okay, so I know you and Mum were making fun of me at the one fair thing about things with Lexi, but it's official now, in case you haven't been told.
Oh, that's wonderful! As like all of a sudden the looming sensation you were feeling gets shattered by that sentence.
Paisley pops back to normal size. That was a random roll. I didn't mean to do that, but okay, sure. I meant to do it manually, but
I mean, I knew it'd take a while, but like I figured my little push would cause you all to stop and think about what was going on at least.
it actually kind of made me have an existential crisis, but that's okay.
That's good. Everyone needs one of those at least.
I fell into the void.
Best of us, as she scoops you both up into a Millie hug as Jeffrey quickly backs away with speed and drags the other man with him.
Oh my god.
You get flung about like rag dolls in this giant hug. Your
You see-
spines will feel this later.
Skel, your undead senses see Paisley's spirit leave her body.
She then sets you both down and rubs the top of your heads.
I believe
Now
that was
remember
information.
to wait, you're probably not at that stage yet. And neither of you
Am I?
maybe?
I'm
You
sorry,
need to
I'm
talk to
wrong.
Helperbot. And she quickly like rushes past you all.
Yep, yes.
Alright. She like leans in and whispers. Does Lexi have a penis?
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
does Lexi have a penis?
That information.
This is somebody asking, like, worried, like, not, like, trying to figure this out. It's, like, very obvious, like, do I need to talk to them about having protection? Is this a conversation I need to have?
I do not believe
Like-
this information is under my surveillance.
Hello?
Oh, right. I don't know why I thought you would know this.
As far as I know, Lexi is female.
She stands up. Great! I can avoid having that conversation.
And so shouts over. That
Little
doesn't
that you
matter.
know, my gender isn't female, it's raccoon.
Biologically female.
Rushes back.
Close enough.
Hello. Never mind what I was just saying. I don't need to have that conversation. That's something you can look up on your own.
Huh?
She looks to you. You know what I'm talking about.
Do I?
Oh, she doesn't look at Paisley when she says this at all. She knows Paisley has no clue.
The music. God.
Steps back. Squint.
Think about it.
I believe I should break up this air of awkwardness. Hello, everyone. Are you enjoying the party?
I totally know what's going on.
How are you enjoying
I
the
don't
party?
need to worry about this, right?
Why does
Millie
this
says in a
music?
concerned sister voice.
Why does this music feel unusually appropriate to what's going on?
Yeah,
You're not
if
worried
anyone
about-
looks at Skel,
I
he's got his
totally know
fingers
what's
in
going
his
on.
positions and just-
He's
Alright.
doing
What's
what?
He's got what?
What's Skel
got it.
doing?
He's got his fingers in the scissors position.
Oh, like he's like got his fingers crossed.
On his neck.
Yeah, and he's facing the group while he does it.
I need to make a perception check. Make a sleight of hand check, Skel.
Okay.
You're about to be thwacked upside the head if you fail this.
I think I have sleight of
Wait,
hand.
oh, it took Gohei a second to realize.
Oh no.
Almost out of nowhere, Ashlyn appears behind Skel. The whack!
Nothing personal, kid.
Grow up!
I deserve that.
She crosses her arms and huffs. Shakes her head. I can't take you anywhere, I swear.
Listen, biologically I may be hundreds of years old, but that never gets old.
I'm sorry, what?
Paisley. What?
Hi, Lexi. Yeah, what?
I don't know, but like, Skel's doing some weird, like hands just like kind of act like scissors. I don't know, scissoring?
Wait, he's what? Lexi like does the Paisley does the thing where you do scissors with both hands and then push like like the lesbian one.
Yeah.
That's something we're supposed to be doing.
Paisley just like looks at it kind of confused. Not Paisley, Lexi looks at it. I'm not completely pure of mind.
Oh
What?
god, I just realized something. Okay, when I started this campaign, I brought up something.
Yeah.
I think I need to clarify what I meant.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
When I said I don't like sexual stuff, I meant actual sexual stuff, like not like
Yeah, like-
actual sex happening.
No one's fucking no.
Yeah.
Like as in no one's ERPing basically is what you're saying.
Yes, I used to have a problem trying to prevent people from doing that. It's why I brought it up. I realized I didn't explain myself in that moment.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I won't pull a pip.
Fade to black gang.
Yes.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Thanks, roleplay.
I mean,
Yeah. So
Well,
yeah. As long as
this is-
you all don't cross that line, we're good. I realize I never brought that up, and I'm sorry.
yeah.
This is an interesting conversation we're having. However, how about we change topics to something more appropriate, such as what is the food like?
Oh fuck, chicken parm.
As you look over, the waiter had been cooking this entire time, and already has like multiple sets of chicken farms set out on plates.
Paisley like walks into the
Damn, I wish my actual chicken parm was ready.
Paisley walks into the middle of the floor, gets down, like sits down, lays back, and then just starfishes on the floor, looking at the ceiling.
Miss Paisley,
What's
you're alright?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Please make sure you relax. It is a party for you, after all.
I'm confused.
I can understand why. But please, why don't you and I go outside and get some fresh air?
That's a good idea, Helpavot.
Alright.
I would like to talk about it. She pushes herself up with like her hands and then starts
I was about to
walking.
ask.
Wait, can I do this? It still works.
Wide.
I didn't realize that I can squimsh him and then have it still flash.
Yeah,
I can't
Oh
screw
god.
myself and I. Can we get a? Oh god. Oh, I've had a horrible idea.
No.
Lexi, but in the Susie sprite image. You know the one.
God, yes. Oh.
Stretch Susie. Oh, that's really funny. So,
God, these tokens look hilarious once you stretch them.
they're so
Oh,
good.
banger alert.
I also like how I can do this and it doesn't really change how they look, even if you make them big, like certain tokens. Like these, you can make big, and they look good.
Is because I drew them and everything I drew. No, it's a joke.
No, everything you draw does look nice.
No, it was so pixel density.
But
I have been considering making Paisley Blunt. Oh, Jason, have you seen Paisley Blunt?
But if I draw, like if I not draw, but if I like expand the Pixel Dragons and Space Kid, it looks like blurry and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Just
all
saying.
about it. That's all about pixel density.
Jason, have you seen Paisley Blunt? Have I showed it to you before?
No.
Put it
I
in
drew
voice chat.
something a while ago. I'm gonna put it in meme, but this is something I drew a while ago. It's a fucking cursed
Alright,
image.
so wait, you're back already, aren't you?
That was a while ago, yeah.
Oh, I'm a sub. What? When did Lexi say this?
Yeah, Lexi did in fact say that. I can
Did she?
confirm.
What
God, I
the
didn't
fuck?
hear it.
Yeah, I did. Wait, when we
Paisley
talked,
Blunt is
when
great.
she came out, we all went over to the fucking sister. She was just being menacing. I was like, I'm a
Bastard.
sub.
I thought you said just said sub.
I thought she said sup as well. I didn't realize she said I'm a sub in panic.
God. that is
Funny.
Paisley Blunt.
That's Paisley Blunt. It's in meme.
Nice.
It's an excellent image.
Anyways.
So she breathes like a sigh of relief in the night air. Kind of inhales it.
Are you alright?
I'm a little overwhelmed.
Yes, especially with the recent conversations.
I wasn't expecting that, but I'm glad Millie's worried about me and all that.
That is how family is, as far as I'm aware.
That's how Mafia works. That's out of character.
Once you enter the family, you can never leave.
I just
Alright.
makes a good point.
Are you sure?
If
I'm
Paisley
just-
has anything to say
You
about
see,
it.
I'm just telling some of the family members that maybe you should also leave and just family
Who's to
civil
say
war.
you're just not a new branch of the family?
Yes.
Anyways.
Anyhow.
Well, oh shit! I'm getting a knock at my door. Hello.
You know, originally that statement did not mean the negative connotation that it comes with now. It used to mean the fact that, like, even if you go off and live your own life, we'll still be there to help you.
What statement?
Once you enter, you can never leave. It's not like
Oh.
you're not allowed to drop this life. It's like, if you ever run into issues, come and find us, we'll still help you.
Alright.
That's what it used to mean.
It can mean
but,
both
like,
of those things, depending on... I mean, it depends on how you phrase it, right?
It's not even phrasing, it's context.
Yeah, that's the one. And phrasing. You say that in a menacing voice.
Some people just have menacing voices, though. Like, once you enter the Brightspark family, you can never leave. If Grandma Brightspark said it, it would be terrifying, but if Millie said it, it would be comforting.
Yeah, exactly.
Besides, I love the fact of, like, no one in the Brightspark family is actually related to anyone else in the Brightspark family.
Yeah, it's time shenanigans, right?
So you're saying nobility?
Nobility is
all related.
relation.
Whoa, Chrono must have gotten really family aggroed. What's Skel up to?
Probably
Like,
getting
don't worry.
chewed out by Ashlyn.
Yeah.
I'm back, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I was just speaking.
Yeah, I do want to state that, like, Skel is getting chewed out by Ashlyn right now.
Mhm.
It is a thing that is happening.
I can probably
It's not
hear
like
it.
a vicious chew out. It's just like a, come on, you're better than this. I know you're better than this. While it was funny with your coworkers, these are your teammates.
Well,
I'm sorry, Ash.
what are you saying, Miss Paisley?
I'm a little overwhelmed, but I wasn't expecting conversation to take that kind of turn.
Indeed.
It's not necessarily that I mind, I just wasn't prepared for it.
Oh, I think the music part is over. Like, we've gone through the entire
Um,
queue.
Oh wow.
One sec, I gotta
Speaking of which, the
Just
session needs
reboot
to
it all.
end somewhat soon.
soonish.
Yeah, I eventually do have to go and do things and get ready for work.
Yeah, don't worry, we can finish it soon, TM.
Cool.
Um,
I'm just stating this now.
you should be
Yeah.
thankful for it, though, Miss Paisley.
I guess, yeah.
Family is important for most people. You'll
Yeah.
know that they are always gonna be there for you. Or at least that's how it should be.
I suppose,
You may argue, and you may even fight with each other, but at the end of the day, you're all family.
oh, I could
That is
never
my
fight
understanding of it, at least.
You'd kick my butt.
Probably. Well, you are
Wow.
much stronger than you were.
Well, if we were talking powers, then I'm definitely stronger, but, she'd still kick my butt.
I suppose yes. Probably.
I feel like there's so many people we haven't spoken to yet. Do you want to go and speak to everyone else?
Indeed, there are a lot of
hang on.
people, and I don't know what's going on right now.
Paisley grabs Helpabot and starts dragging it.
Oh,
We're going over here. Officer
Alright.
Handgun!
Alright.
oh no.
We're gonna flick back to Lexi and Skel real quick. Once the chewing out is over, it's actually not really about the fact of them being kids, it's the fact that it was inappropriate to do at a party.
So,
Oh,
how long have you guys been together, I guess? Or know each other, whatever one. Or both.
She looks at Skel.
he looks back.
Oh, I really shouldn't have asked that question, shouldn't I? Shouldn't have. Shouldn't have.
We did know each other for over 4 years before the incident, and then this doofus ran off for a year or two.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we both died at least a few times within that period.
That is fair. But I'm over it now. I got my grievances out about it.
And I am very, very glad that everything is at least a little bit more lively.
Ashton
Lively.
snickers.
Well,
Was that a joke, or was that an accidental joke?
That was a joke.
Ah, good. My sense of humor is a bit warped.
Yeah, it
Anyways,
seems to have been a little recent.
I have my IRL chicken parm now, so I'm just gonna go and let's see who's interesting. Thomas, my man.
Man, my guy.
As you walk up, Thomas, Jeffrey, and Millie are talking about potential bodyguard positions.
You know, they'd all fit the role really well. Now you mention it.
Yeah, but Millie's actually offering Thomas a job, is the thing.
Ooh.
As Thomas looks over to you and smiles and waves.
Smile and wave, boys.
Lexi.
I think he's going to actually eat chicken palm.
No, well, I'm just gonna eat it while I'm in. Ooh, wait, I can do.
Alright.
Shit, I didn't know I could do that.
Okay, one thing that's got to happen when I come to Canada is you got to make me chicken palm. I'm sorry, I've never had chicken palm in my life.
Oh, you're
What?
having chicken parm.
I've never had.
chicken parm?
No, I may, maybe I
poor
had something.
child.
Maybe I've had something similar, but and called something different because we're in British and we call everything scrungly bongly boingo boingo. But
Breaded chicken and just not pizza sauce, pasta sauce. Yum.
yeah, I don't think I've had that. I've definitely had both independently, but never together.
Yummy.
Y'all making me really hungry. Can we move on?
Chicken, breaded chicken, be like
So, what do you say?
breaded chicken, be like normal chicken till I breed it.
And how? Lexi, what do you say?
I'm just like, sup? Just here to hang out. What's y'all up to?
We're talking about a potential bodyguard position. Of course, we're negotiating benefits, pay, and equipment.
Ooh, nice.
Well, we did offer him what he considers a too good of position for his current skill level, so he's trying to actually negotiate us down, which is a bit weird for a job offer.
Thomas? I don't know like what position you got exactly, but no matter, you were already in for a raise before I kidnapped you, basically.
Well, they're
I don't
trying
know.
to make me a chief bodyguard, and I don't know anything about the patrols, the routes, or the various problems that the house could face. So me being in that position, I'd be underprepared for it.
I'm
I'm
actually
essentially
not gonna
asking
lie.
for training before I get the position.
Not gonna lie, actually, I kind of do have to agree with that.
Well, he wouldn't be the only chief bodyguard, of course. He'd be working with another one for a while. But that could cause contention and thus issues with the other bodyguards if they think I just got the promotion out of hand. I suppose that is possible. But you do have the skills for it, and I could prove that if I was just made a normal bodyguard at first.
Damn. Work politics.
Or
I specifically stayed out of those because I was specifically out of any and all work politics.
I know far too much about how work politics work. And I also know far too little at the same time. I have a very specific set of information.
Just smacked my knee off my desk when I was sitting down.
Ow.
Like hurt.
I hope you didn't need it.
Nah. Bad.
Oh, that was awful. Please perish.
Do I
Alright,
just need to
guys,
cap off the joke? Is it that bad?
It
I'm
was
going to
bad
commit
funny.
Discord dedute.
What?
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Boop, 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 skiddy, boop, boop.
Okay. Skel,
Is that
do you want to
chicken
go
parmesan
talk to
full of
anybody?
whiskey?
I'm gonna give you this offer real quick before I flip back to Paisley and then.
100% alcohol.
Skel,
Yes.
do you want to talk to anybody?
Yes.
Who?
Death.
Go. Death is a very awkward and antisocial character, so it really shouldn't take long.
Okay. Good.
Versus the potential argument that handgun is going to be.
Hi back.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry, my mum came in and spoke to me
Okay.
about some stuff.
Death looks at you, Skel, and nods. Slowly. You've grown strong.
Yeah, this is nice.
You've gathered a good group of people to support. Impressive for one so young.
Did it just... Oh, we're doing the whole thing again.
So is this touch of death normal?
You are a White Lord, it is. Though it is not normal for someone so young. Have you advanced your age somehow?
I'm gonna nod over to the witch sitting in the bench.
She's not sitting in the bench when you look over.
Oh,
Their timeout ended a while ago.
well, that's your reason.
That does make sense. Give me your hand.
Yep, okay. Reach a hand.
He's gonna slide a ring on your finger.
Oh,
Your
that's
index
nice.
finger. It's an ebony ring
Oh,
with various
congratulations.
swirls and depictions of what appear to be faces constantly sinking and rising. That ring should prevent it from activating uncontrollably.
I see.
So you should now be able to touch things without instantly evaporating them.
I poke death.
Deck rolls his eyes. Your undead touch would not have worked against the undead.
I thought I'd try anyway.
Fair enough. But if you were alive, you could have died. After all, touching death does not tend to end well.
Oh. I'll be more careful with that.
He gives a soft, raspy chuckle that sounds more of air than actual laughter. Again, you need not worry, for you are not alive. Nor were you ever really alive.
Oh?
Oh, you mean you do not know?
Wait, what? No.
Do you want to know?
Yes.
You were always an undead.
Skel
But
puts
you
both
just-
hands up in the air.
People can live their entire lives, never knowing until the day comes that they are supposed to die. And they just don't. It's the funny thing about being undead. Half the time it doesn't require anything special. You just need to not die when the time comes. Though I will admit, your serum did change you from a normal, spiritual undead to a White Lord, so it was impressive.
Heh.
You can even
Gonna make
say you
more.
advanced your clock. Make more White Lords. Or more serum.
We'll have to think about that.
You nod. Your serum should allow you to advance the state of undeath and any creature that has it, but it wouldn't do anything to a living creature. Keep in mind, if you do this, you will drastically shift the current society into one of a more undead state. It may be good or it may be bad, but it would be change. And death is change. So you have my blessing to do this. We will not interfere.
And I think you got the wrong playlist.
It wasn't me, that was you.
Wait, what? No, I just put I only queued one track.
No, you killed 28 tracks.
Lol. Okay, well that's my bad. Hang on, let me fix this. Do you want to kill the bot and then I'll get the better party playlist?
Oh, gladly I'll kill something. What?
There you go, put the playlist in.
Oh, wow.
Well, I can't help your hunger.
Put it in.
I do hope the ring helps you control yourself. Turning people to ash will get noticed if you do it to the wrong ones. They give you a knowing look.
I'll have to see what I can do with this now.
They nod. Good luck and have fun. Though your group may not like the idea of, air quotes, turning people into undead. They seem more of the heroic and less understanding type. This is from someone who's only gotten the information of the party through newscasts and meeting them twice. Keep that in mind. This is not a GM opinion. This is a character opinion. I want to state that because while they are quote-unquote gods, they're only considered such because they are strong. And because I cannot be bothered to make that stat block. Because,
Points. That is one thing about the system, I will say. Like, I can't imagine how annoying it must be to make a bunch of stat blocks. If you got
You don't
shitload
have
of
to.
them. Yeah, I figured there's pre-mades and stuff, but like...
No, not even that. All you do is you simply, you take the PowerPoint limit,
Yeah.
and you just make attacks for it.
Oh, I see. Makes
You
sense.
make like 3 to 4 per main villain, and then like 5 to 6 for a boss, and like 1 to 2 for minion.
I think for a boss, I'd probably make a full character lead, but yeah, I see what you mean.
Well, the full character is nice for a boss. The only problem that comes with that is like
Well, it depends how
It's-
relevant they are, I guess.
it's a lot of work for a character you're gonna meet once, and if you have it all written down, you can't really work around it and make it more interesting for a fight.
I'm saying, like, if it's like a peacock or something, you know?
Oh yeah, Peacock has a sheet,
Mhm.
but Peacock's sheet is barren. Like, there's only a little bit of information down there, and a lot of the points just haven't been used because, again, a villain character does not need to have a lot
Yeah, I
of
know.
persuasion and stuff like that unless the player villain.
A little bit
Yeah,
of
I-
information is all you need.
Fuck's sake.
You only need to make 1/4 of a character sheet for a villain.
Thanks, Lang. Clap, clap. Pat on the back.
No problem. Anyways,
Like, these guys can have like a 30 to roll and then like 20 damage, I think, because they're PL 30. So their limit is 60.
Yeah.
that's not how it works.
I thought it was double.
No,
it's the
10.
PL series.
It's plus 10. It's not double.
I don't know. Either way, just they're gods, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, even if, what's the right word? Unwilling, I guess we'll have to see what happens when it happens.
Death nods. You might want to make sure you have a place to escape to if they turn on you. Just a bit of advice from someone who's dealt with such things before.
Yeah, you know, a big old castle does sound nice.
It's also quite obvious. Maybe a hole in a graveyard that leads to an underground base. Thematic and hidden.
Like the death has a touch for the thematics.
It's death. Or maybe a seaside cliff.
No.
A bit ironic.
Well, hey, wait.
No one
You're
would
giving
think
me an idea.
to look there for your weakness. Who would put their weakness so close to them after all? Almost like a boss showing their weak points. It would be hilarious. And unlikely. Only the stupid would think it's possible. Death then pauses. Wait, no, maybe don't. There are a lot of them nowadays.
Only the stupid looks at the two other human party members. Ah, yes, the stupid.
Alright, we're gonna flip over to Handgun, Paisley, and Helperbot. As you walk up, you see Handgun switching from a rifle that's already firing to a machine gun that's just spinning and blasting out bullets with almost no hesitation between each. The shifting much quicker than before.
Officer! She calls over the gunfire. Hello?
The gunfire stops pretty quickly, and you will notice the fact that the gunfire isn't actually loud enough to cause pain to your ears, just loud enough to, like, be noticed.
Yeah. It's like power noticed, but not, you know.
The gun shifts back, and you can see something you haven't seen before. A mechanical hand, each tipped with a hole.
He has finger guns. He's Gino.
God, no.
Now he has a hand and a gun.
Hi, officer.
I hope this is going to be as funny as I think it is. It is.
Just leave it as it was.
I can't help but notice you're standing on an invisible ceiling. Hello, officer.
As you look at him, you can see dark circles under his eyes. His hair is messy and unkempt, clothes wrinkled and not properly secured. He no longer has a badge displayed proudly on his chest.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, I don't know if you're gonna be okay with this or not, but I feel like this is the right thing to do. She walks over and gives him a hug.
Presence check.
Present check indeed.
What type of presence? Persuasion?
I wouldn't say persuasion, and I wouldn't say anything else besides just general presence.
And you and your rolling main aspects. The only reason I put points
If you
into
can-
fucking aspects.
If you can give me a reason why it would be persuasion, I would be happy with it.
I am trying to persuade him that it is, like, that he should accept the hug, basically.
Okay,
Like,
then yeah. Again, you all can be like, hey, I'd rather it be this role and this is why. Don't feel hesitant to do
Because
that.
I want to use those fucking points I put into it. He looks up at him with, like, puppy dog eyes.
He seems to freeze for a while before pushing you away. I did not consent to a hug.
I'm sorry. I just thought it was the right thing to do. Look, the music's a little loud. Let me speak up a bit. I'm sorry. You didn't seem like you were enjoying yourself. And because I invited you, I think I'm partially responsible for that. Or 100% responsible, I don't really know. Look, I just wanted to try and make sure you had a nice time.
Officer Handgun is going to like rub like his nose, and then it will just transition to this like rubbing of the face and then the eyes. Look, I really appreciate you invited me out here. I do. I'm just not in a good place right now, kid. All right.
I understand. I won't bring up specifics, but I can't claim to feel the same thing, but I feel similarly.
Yeah, I understand. And I am seeking help, or else Gravestone said he'll drag me there by force again.
She giggles a little bit. I'm glad you have people looking out for you.
Yeah, after I machine gunned Gravestone into unconsciousness, he's been kind of, using that against me to get me to actually go get help and such.
She shouts over to Gravestone, "Good job!"
As
No,
you look
no,
over
no.
to Gravestone, you can see Gravestone burn and the Time Witch discussing morality.
I see.
As Gravestone
Paisley is
looks
unable
over
to
and gives you a
comprehend.
rocky thumbs up.
Paisley's unable to comprehend morality. Goes back to talking to Hangan. I don't know. Some people were unsure about me inviting you, but I thought it was the right thing to do. Given we're still friends and all. She sighs, like kind of unsure what to say. I'm trying to get through what I feel, but I'm having some trouble, but I hope you understand.
He looks at you, Paisley, looks down, looks at his hand for a second. Like the metallic one, clenches it closed and opens it a few times. Before he reaches into a pouch that you had not noticed. And pulls out an SD card and hands it to you. Jefferson wanted you to have. Well, you all, but...
Johnson, but yeah. Oh.
I said Jefferson, didn't I?
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry.
Ah.
I Thank you. Look, I can... If you ever feel like you need something to do, maybe you're a little bit lost, unsure what to do next, my butler Jeffrey's inside, and maybe you can talk to him about... I don't know. Something. He's a reliable kind of guy like that.
Maybe another stuff.
Just try and enjoy yourself, in spite of everything that's happened. And, thank you.
Handgun looks over to his group of people. Looks
Yeah.
back to you. Almost seems to flare in rage once they see the witch, but it almost instantly deflates as they start to walk over.
I'll see you later. He waves him off. Turns to help Helpabot. That went well.
Fantastic job. You did a great job diffusing the situation, Miss Paisley.
Oh, thank you, Helpabot. I need to go see Lexi again. I feel a little bit drained. She always fucks me up. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna go pee quickly while we walk over. Feel free to do other stuff real quick. I'll move my token in there. There we go.
Whoever wants to talk next, go ahead.
I just knocked over literally everything that I possibly could have knocked over.
Holy shit. Does anyone else have an action they want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna approach what was his name? Poison Jar.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to move a folder. There we go. Just gonna put that at the bottom. That's a new thing now. If you can see that folder.
Yeah, we can.
Cool. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Your all's actions have caused that to happen.
Nice.
You can see Poison Jar and Shay discussing, like, how to properly ambush somebody. Shade is talking about using the shadows, and Poison Jar's like, yeah, I know. You just kind of sink into them, right? And Poison Jar's like, yeah, fade into the background. And they're both clearly talking about different things, one being a power user and one not. But they're still seeming to find a way to make the conversation work.
Oh. Interesting.
I ship it.
Oh, let me size this boy down a bit. So he's about the same size.
Whoa.
Hello, Skel. Hey, Skull Boy. What's up?
Talking about disappearing act.
They both nod.
Mm-hmm.
Hiding from your opponents is the best way to get the upper hand. Exactly. Always strike from behind.
Well, I won't disagree. Something I must rely on as well.
They both nod. Not everyone can be a powerhouse, right?
Yeah.
Some people just don't understand the subtlety required of truly sneaking around and playing the mind games, you know?
Yeah, makes sense. So, can either of you do this? I permeate and then lay down under the bench.
Poison Jar just kind of sinks into the shadows as Shade doesn't do either of those things, but all of a sudden they become a lot harder to focus on. Like your brain wants to focus on anything else.
Oh, I see.
Like your eyes skip over them. Like you know they're there because you know to look for them, but if you didn't know to look for them, you'd be trying to find a ghost.
Well, next I guess I would get up but gaseous.
They're both looking at you.
What?
I'm back.
It becomes very clear that they both have really high anti-concealment skills. You need to be able to see your enemy, especially if your enemy could be yourself.
Whoa.
Hey, back.
Welcome back.
How would I face myself?
Exactly.
Skel is staring at his hand.
If you cannot beat yourself, then anyone that can copy you can beat you. Knowing your weaknesses and your strengths tend to be able to allow you to properly work without worry. That's why I always carry this as Poison Jar holds up a disc. And it looks weird. If you want, you can roll a technology check to figure out what it is.
I probably won't then.
If you have no points of technology, I don't think you can roll.
Oh, I have 1 point.
Yeah, it's
Hang on,
it's similar to the Nullify cuffs, but it's a disc and a one-time use thing.
Oh.
There's been tale of a few copycats running around. You gotta be careful of them. When they try to copy my power, they either summon a giant spider they can't control because it's my spider, or they try to turn into shadows. Either way, I have this little disc here to prevent them from abusing my power too much. Sage just shakes his head. Powers. You won't rely too much on powers. What's really needed is skill and dedication. As he twirls his blade, and you can see it shift forms mid-twirl, and you recognize it as a hero-style weapon. As long as I'm stronger than anybody who doesn't know my skill set, then I'm always good. If they try to copycat me, they're in for a rude awakening. They won't get anything from me except for just a few mental quirks that I already know how to deal with.
Wow.
It's almost like I'm foreshadowing something. Like I've been doing this entire time, foreshadowing multiple events that could happen in the next arc.
Beautiful job.
This boogie is for real.
I'll admit, I thought I was a little bit edgy, but
Oh, we're not edgy. We just like to talk about our skill sets every now and then when trying to figure out better ways to improve ourselves.
So you're edgy.
In all honesty, we do more than train. It's just we happen to find someone who happens to have a similar skill set to ourselves. It's not very often. By the way, Poison Jar is doing almost all of the talking. Shade is just kind of like nodding.
of course.
I mean, I've been told Shade here likes to read, what was it again? I like to read up on history every now and then. It's kind of fun to look back through and see what's happened and why it happened.
Like Sun Tzu.
They didn't say what type of history they look into. I like to volunteer myself. It's kind of fun helping build houses and such. More powered users really should do it every now and then, Poison Jar states proudly, puffing out his chest. Their chest. Fuck. Shade is a he, Poison Jar is a they. Eh. Switching between two similar characters fucks up the brain even harder.
Yeah.
That is surprisingly quite noble.
What, did you think I was like some villain or something?
I don't know.
I mean, look, man, I do what I gotta do to earn money, and that's just because the hero organization doesn't like the way I handle things.
Now
I
that
mean-
makes sense.
Really. It's almost like trapping people in a nightmare to make them unconscious is a bad thing or something. It's not like I actually hurt them. Unlike certain heroes that break their bones. Yeah, that
Yeah.
surf guy's a jerk, Shade comments, sounding kind of annoyed.
Surf.
I mean,
Bit
what
of a
kind of
flop.
name is that? Like, I know mine's Shade, but I didn't give myself that name. The public gave me that name. I mean, I did kind of name myself. Poison Jar mumbles a bit awkwardly. But, like, your thing's based off bugs, right? And, like, the strongest and yada yada. Well, yeah, and kind of like a callback as to, like, how my power happened. And just, you know, just like, he just slowly gets quieter and quieter till you can't hear what he's saying.
That's funny.
They're saying, fuck.
I think what matters is the correction rather than the mistake itself.
Yep. So that happens.
Gosh.
So what about you? They both, like, almost say at the same time?
Oh, well.
How did Skel gain his hero name?
That's a good question.
Did you get it through the newspapers, or did you give it to yourself? And if you gave it to yourself, why?
A mixer.
No, it was likely given to him by newspapers.
Because of the skull helmet?
The skull mask alongside an uncanny fog wherever it appears.
Yeah. Shade just nods. It's the way
Uncanny,
it's
really.
supposed to be for heroes. You're not supposed to take your own name, you're supposed to be given a name.
Uncanny really is just the
It's the
Steve
way of
word.
the old ways.
It is.
Like, I'm sorry, I can't hear the word uncanny without thinking of you anymore. It's the Steve word.
It really is, and it's
It's
great.
like funky,
Mhm.
except it's for Steve.
It's like funky. Exactly. I'd be interested to know what the chrono word is.
Do you really want to know what the chrono word is?
Yes.
Lesbian.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's like lesbian, gay, homosexual.
For me, it's rainbow bubbles.
As you should.
Oh, one
That's
word.
not one. That's not one word, but yeah, excellent. I feel
Just
like
like-
given the
Mine's
correct-
extraordinarily funky, so like, hey, his can also be somewhat funky.
Like anytime I hear the word mouth or lawyer now, I immediately think of Lexi.
You don't
And
know
any
how many
robotic
friendships I
term.
probably ruined just by saying, "Hey, I'm gonna go and play this campaign." Yeah, it's the campaign where I am the war god, war queen.
Like IRL is me because you've seen my quote history.
And then like I can't think of like anyone else but Skel. Anytime any form of undeath talk starts, just like immediately like, yep, Skel. I can't
That's
even bring
not-
up Skel.
That's
Like,
not
it's
even that's not even an in-character thing though. At that point, it's
It's
fucking
not.
just Steve.
It's just
No, it
Steve.
really is. Everything I do circles are either around undeath or the eldritch. It's not even a joke.
I'm
The
pretty
len-
sure
the
Steve
len-
is the
the
only
len-
one who doesn't go like that, because all of his stuff just had to do with bones.
Yeah, but now he's also an undead vampire.
True.
Have I
And on
ever
top of that,
told you
his
guys
daughter is an eldritch nightmare.
about the mafia boss? That it was power level 15, and I found it from like a video of like how to make villains and stuff, and it's just like it's a summoning / not summoning character,
Yeah.
which means there are two builds for it. There's the actual summoning build, and then there's the build where it just has powers and it's described like the skeletons form and then do the thing,
Yeah.
which is really fun.
Yeah.
Like it has a deflect ability, and it's done like how the book entails it. So they take an action, and what happens is a bunch of skeleton bodyguards raise up around them.
Oh, I see. They're like, Mr. President, get down.
Yeah, and then like to do damage, like some Tommy gun Skeleboys show
That's
up.
funny. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Len, are you
Um,
here, by the way?
I am indeed here, yes.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do, Skel?
No, I think I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Who else do I need to check on? Oh, right, Lexi.
Oh,
Actually, Helperbot, you get a little ping of a reminder about Blackbind.
I was actually going to do that in character in a second,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Then
You
go
weren't
ahead.
there to hear that, though.
Oh, was I not? Okay, and then
No, you ran away
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? You're right.
because you thought they were showing off the kiss pictures, and it was not.
Yeah.
Which you probably now realize, considering the fact that Millie did not know you were with Lexi.
Mhm.
Like Millie was genuinely surprised to hear. It's like, oh, that's actually a thing.
Anyways. Well, Miss Paisley,
Yeah?
I believe you should go enjoy yourself. I need to do something.
Okay, I need to go talk to Lexi anyway. So,
You could do that.
let me know when you're back.
Have a good time.
Okay.
She pats Helperbot on the head and then walks off to find Lexi.
Feels warm.
It feels what? God damn it!
Why does Helperbot feel warm now?
They've always felt warm.
It feels warm. Smile.
I mean, machines don't generate zero heat, and it's a very high working machine right there.
I'm not gonna lie. It feels warm is probably one of the oldest memes in the server.
Yeah, and only me, you, and Gohei know about it.
Yeah. The Rock.
Hello.
So, are you gonna do something?
What, me?
Like who are we doing? Are we doing Helperbot or are we doing Lexi and Paisley?
I think we go Helperbot first, and then we go Lexi and Paisley. Unless Gohei, actually, Gohei's been waiting for a while without things to
Yeah.
say.
up to you. I'm okay with either.
It would allow Gohei to finish their chicken parm.
Yeah, we can let Gohei finish his chicken palm.
Thank you
it
for
already
reminding
finished?
me, I have chicken prime. Usually it would be done by now, but I forgot I have one more slice.
Come to
So,
slice.
Helperbot, as you round the corner, you can see Blackbind is breathing heavily against the wall. As Thunderclap is carefully looking over them, seeming very worried.
Hello. Oh my. That does not look good. Could you please explain what is going on here?
It's about time that he takes his next shot, but he's been putting off for some reason.
Would you like to explain? You can communicate if you wish.
Blackmine nods.
Would you like to join in the conversation?
Thunderclap.
Yeah.
Thunderclap says, "You better add me to this conversation."
Would you like him added to the conversation?
Blackmine nods again.
Affirmative. Skype call.
You receive them both fairly well. I do need you to... Wait, no, you have quickness as well. Yeah, now that you've tapped into Thunderclap's mind, his mind is just as fast as yours is. And this is a recent thing, as you have connected to them before and it wasn't a thing. Wait, what level of quickness do you have for your mind?
20.
Okay, no. It's about half as fast.
19?
Oh, sorry, 10.
Yeah, remember that power is going. They double each time.
Yeah. It's ridiculously
It's still
high.
extremely fast for a human.
Yeah.
Oh. Can you slow yourself down? I do not think.
Yep.
Alright.
And it's just almost like the brakes have been hit.
Because I do not think your friend would be able to understand you otherwise.
They've added things. Don't want things.
They altered the formula?
Maybe.
Can I see it? I can analyze it.
It pulls a vial, and it's this wicked looking syringe, right? Multiple barbs for like multiple places for outletting the fluid. You can almost recognize that this is necessary as a being that isn't fully solid. It needs multiple chances to properly happen.
Oh, that does not look good at all.
This normal. What's inside isn't.
Let me examine.
And do you need a roll for that, or does it just happen?
I mean, I don't have comprehend liquids, but I have cellular microvision.
All right, make a medicine check for me.
All right.
That is one of the smaller ones, right? It's not like one of the main skills.
Nat 1, I'm spending my hero point for the session on that one, I'm sorry.
That's perfectly reasonable.
That is a 38, because that's an 8.
Alright.
You see this shit? Not even with a
Yeah.
fucking plus 20. Fuck you, game.
You needed a 30, so you're good. You will notice that there are actually small forms of parasites in this.
Oh.
So besides just the normal formula that you have seen before, it's very obvious that this is a new thing. You wouldn't immediately know what the parasite is, of course, as it is something you've never seen before.
Yeah.
But you will probably immediately notice it as the work of Ashlyn.
I forgot to inform you, there appears to be creatures inside of the liquid.
I know.
I would advise not applying it to yourself.
Will die.
Quite possible. As for my
Will
progress,
die without.
as for the... I have almost everything ready. I just need to acquire a location, and I have someone with a nullify power. So it's very reasonable though, very soon. Perhaps if I rush, I could even do it tonight. We could, well, get you fixed. Slightly at least.
They nod and seem to relax. Anything?
Don't worry, I'll try my best. Jason, the workshop doesn't help with this, right?
The workshop does.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Oh. Is it good for biological treatment as well?
Yes. It just would not be good for magical rituals.
Oh, I thought I needed
I did specifically state earlier, if you just spent a point on a workshop, you could have it.
I thought I needed a laboratory.
Yes and no. I'm allowing for the workshop to work for this. Just simply because you could otherwise just go to the hero organization and get a laboratory fairly easily.
Let's. I could also just say that I used the workshop to make a laboratory for one use or something.
Yeah, it's only one PowerPoint, so it'd be DC 11. Like, it's not gonna be impossible.
Yeah, my minimum rolls at 30.
Yeah, you're fine. It would take time, but you have Speedy here, and Speedy's an inventor.
Oh
I'm just
yeah.
actively wanting to make this stop happening. Now, do
you
you want to
your
roll an insight against Speedy? Because Speedy has been constantly helping Blackbind this entire time.
Yeah.
I think you deserve at least one insight roll.
Sure.
Just simply because of time. Yeah, there's either something going on between Speedy and Blackbind, or some form of connection. Like, you're not gonna know what type it is without asking,
I
of
swear,
course.
didn't we hear they were brothers or something?
I don't remember if I told you that.
I swear I remember being told. I don't know if I told in character.
You did indeed tell us that.
Okay, cool.
In character, I don't remember if it was. But yeah.
Then,
They
yeah,
are
you do remember the fact that, yes, they are brothers.
The most
So,
was there.
if you ask Speedy, like, hey, I need your help doing this,
Yeah.
they are most assuredly going to
I
help
was
you.
literally about to be like, I will need your help doing this, as my body is not capable enough, but my mind is. If we work together, we could get this done in a matter of instants.
Speedy nods. Do you need anybody? Do you need anybody at all? Anybody? I can go get them right now.
The only person I know that I could trust with this is Officer Nullify. However, I do not believe he would like to see you. I could leave him a message.
I'll just go kidnap him.
I'll
Nullify
send him a
doesn't work
message
against me.
first.
Because, you know, power
Send
shoot.
him a message you were about to be kidnapped.
No.
Do not resist.
Thunderclap is 2 miles from you and rapidly approaching. Please stay calm.
Please stay calm.
I mean, okay, you all want to know what Thunderclap's speed is?
It's probably like 20.
Oh, yeah.
Thunderclap's speed is rank 6, and that's without me powering it up.
Oh, that's still really fucking high. That's like
Now-
a couple miles in a single turn.
For those who don't know, it's a... For rank 6, it's 1,800 feet every 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's a couple miles.
It's less than half a mile.
Oh.
Because rank 7 is half a mile.
Oh, I see.
Still fast as fuck.
Still, it's still
Yes.
taking like a minute to get there and back.
Yep. Now, this is actually where I'm going to end today's session.
Oh.
No, I thought I was gonna.
Let's finish
We're
Lexi's
going to
Yeah.
finish Lexi's thing, and then we're going to end off today's session. Because Ashland's going to get dragged away too, I assume, to go assist in the Black Bind.
Yeah.
And then Nullify's going to be dragged, and everyone else is just going to slowly disperse.
I have one last thing I want to do in RP.
I also have
Yep.
one last thing I want to do in RP.
Alright,
Yep.
roll
Skel?
call.
Anything you
I'm
wanna
gonna
do?
say I'm slowly over here.
After
I'm
the
over here.
party's done, I have a thing I want to do.
Let's do
Also,
last
another
call.
thing
You wanna
I
do before
also-
the party ends? Just checking.
What is it?
What's that?
Skel, anything you want to do before the party ends?
Steve.
Steve.
Sorry, I was muted. No, I'm fine.
It's okay.
Alright.
Okay. Wanted to make sure.
Alright, Lexi.
Okay.
Let's go.
Mm.
What do I do?
Paisley is the one walking out over towards me.
She is in fact walking towards you,
Menacing.
rapidly approaching.
Oh my
the
god.
music. The music.
Perfect timing.
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah. So what is Lexi doing? Basically, she's just approaching.
Lexi's just like chilling. Oh,
Um,
Paisley.
Hi, Lexi.
Hi. He's stand like over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Okay.
She's
I'm gonna-
pretty clearly very, very intoxicated,
Okay.
or at least moderately.
Same with Lexi.
Mm.
Okay. So there's one thing I don't think I've really done much.
Yeah.
Can you like stand like a little bit more like right here?
Like right.
Just closer
Right,
to closer to the wall.
Like there.
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do.
Not this shit.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
So much gain.
Anyways, one thing I haven't done, which is flirt with you a lot. So, anyways, slams hand on wall. What's up, sexy? I'm Lexi. Finger guns.
God. This basically just melts.
She melts and then cringes visibly and then melts again. You
This is the origin of my name. This is not a joke. This is why her name is Lexi.
Wait, why?
it rhymes with sexy.
Oh.
Yep.
God.
Like, I'm blushing, but you probably need to work on your moves a little bit more, you know?
The camera pans north.
She then pokes her head around, like, around Lexi. Like, also, guys, what the hell? Turn around.
Huh?
That being said, I still do kind of want to talk to you about something once everyone's gone, if that's okay.
Alright, yeah, we can go somewhere and talk.
He, like, leans in and gives Lexi a hug. Like, after she's... This is nice. It's been an awfully hectic night.
Yeah, it's been pretty busy. A lot of stuff happened.
Yeah, a lot of things I wasn't expecting to happen. But, I'd say it was fun still.
Oh yeah, like, tonight's been fun. Like, it's amazing. Nice having you back.
Maybe this... Oh yeah, did you miss me?
Hell yeah! I was like, fucking scared shitless.
Wait,
I
have a
You
question
didn't
of
look-
character.
Yeah.
Did we ever tell Paisley we went to the void looking for her?
No.
It's,
Didn't look too scared when I saw you from where I was stuck.
Well, I'm more nervous, worried, like, just, yeah.
Oh, I sort of thought you might just carry on without me.
If anything, I was more worried about that. Like, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, I don't even think, hey, you're like one of my few actual friends and stuff. Girlfriend now, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, we're still friends, but like, you know, a little bit more as well.
friends with extra benefits.
Don't say it. Don't. No.
What?
The B word.
Bitch?
No benefits.
Confused look.
Oh, you're hopeless. Come on. She like drags her by the wrist.
As you all break up from your little
Yeah.
conversation, you would have probably noticed that a lot of people have just slowly left.
Yeah.
Like, a few have teleported, a few have literally walked to the portal.
Everyone else just lives here.
Ashlyn's sticking around, of course. Those that have stayed live here. But, Skel, Poison Jar and Shade just kind of, like, look to you and just nod. Gotta head out.
That's fine.
Hey, see you around, Skullboy. We can train our stealth skills sometime if you want. You know, if you ever get any free time.
Yeah, well, I've got a lot of free time, so maybe soon.
They both nod and, like, you gain 2 new numbers.
Hey, that's good.
Poison Jar and Shade. Now, this is what I'm going to state. Like, from this point onwards, you are going to have periods of free time. You can use those to advance your skills without using PowerPoints and so on and so forth.
Social links.
Yes.
We can raise our
glorious.
social links. Finally, the P4 tutorial
This is the
ended.
best choice you've ever made. Excellent.
Since the first thing was just mainly like getting everything set up, getting the world built, forming your social connections, and now that that's all there and like built more naturally than just saying it's a thing I have, you can now use them.
Time to spend every single session just increasing social links.
Now, this stuff will be happening between sessions, and after this session will be the first time you all will have downtime, which you all will. I will make a channel for it. You all will state what you're doing for downtime.
Ooh.
All right.
What if one to
Yeah,
see
I do.
secret shit?
Count how many downtimes I spent
Then
just
DM
saying
me
being
and
gay.
just simply state
Yeah.
in the channel doing secret shit.
Oh, smile.
It's just in case anybody wants to join you, and they're like, "Hey, I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
do that
yeah.
too." And
Don't worry
again, you'll
about
get
it.
bonuses if you do it together, teamwork stuff and whatnot.
I'm sure I'll never use secrets, right?
Totally. Not helper bot, no.
No, not the AI. Yeah, it
Alright,
doesn't
so
keep
what
secrets.
is Lexi and Paisley doing?
What does Paisley want to do? Because I'm pretty sure Chrono had something she wanted to do.
I'm the sub in this
Okay.
relationship.
God.
It would happen like about when we get to here.
Here, oh, right there.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh no, that
Panic.
was not good. Where you at?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep, this is exactly what I was planning on doing.
Oh,
God.
sorry. I was trying to move you in case you were busy.
Yeah, so they Paisley is about to go to bed for the night, and she's like, so, I guess this is where we go to bed, right?
Oh, fuck. I don't know which room I'm going to bed in.
I mean, I was kind of figuring you would take it for granted that you go to your room and I do this whole thing, but you know, screw it. She just takes her wrist and yoinks her into her room.
God.
Mine.
And that fades to black.
Yeah, it definitely does.
So, Speedster here is going to go off and yoink an officer. Whether or not the officer wants to.
The officer was messaged.
Yeah, the officer will not have time to reply.
I know.
So, like, being carried like a bag of flour. But, we're gonna quickly flick over to Ashlyn and Skel. Because before Ashlyn leaves, they're gonna walk up to Skel and like, so... I'm going to go soon. And you're going to call me at some point, correct?
Well, yes, of course. I'll make sure to get a phone.
This fucking song.
So stupid.
I thought the magician left, she mumbles as she stares at the stereo that's still going off.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. But yes, I'll get a phone as soon as I can. I'll be sure to call you back.
You don't have a and she like rubs the bridge of her nose.
Oh yeah, your phone.
What happened to your phone?
Oh, well.
You shouldn't tell it.
It was, a bit of an accident happened. It kind of blew up a little bit.
Roll deception check.
Oh,
You could just lie. Like, lie without lying. Oh god, you're so screwed.
Her eyes narrow.
Her modifier is probably higher than your fucking
Well, I
phone.
wasn't wrong. It did blow up.
We both know what happened to your phone.
It's still out
What
there.
happened to your phone?
I made a... well... Let's just say I made a bit of a bad decision, and I had to destroy it.
She pulls out what looks to be a plane of glass and hands it to you.
No, this isn't... I can't take this.
I have 5. Now take it.
Alright.
She nods. Good. Now call me at some point.
Alright.
Also, back to reset the phone. It'd be rude to look through a girl's stuff. She like flicks her hair, and you probably get the most disturbing thing is you notice her hair is all just little bits of colored flesh.
Or hair, really.
My favorite superpower, controllable cancer.
Her whole
That
body
literally
is
is
just
her
flesh.
power.
All right. Now, if you're gonna contact her, you need to do so now, Helperbot, before she leaves.
Oh, well, considering what I saw, I don't know if I want to contact her. I have my own license.
That is fair, but you can try, or you can roll an insight if you want to figure stuff out.
I'll roll an insight then.
All right.
God, this sucks. I'm spending a hero point.
Okay.
God damn it, Lan.
Oh
Gee.
fuck!
Finally,
Okay.
one above 10! That's
You're
the
gonna get
first
some
I've ever
information
seen.
here. So first off, she works for money. She doesn't work for a cause.
Yeah.
And you get the feeling that she's very what's the term? Professional. AKA no questions asked, doesn't care what it's used for.
Fair.
As long as she's being paid, she'll do the job.
Money ball. Maybe I will contact her.
Yeah.
Alright.
I thought I made that obvious and I might not have.
Fair enough. No worry. I'm gonna talk to her whenever she's like leaving.
Okay. She's going to leave now, that's why I'm asking.
Alright.
Because she already is setting up one of the portals to go back home.
Alright. Is she is Skel gonna be with her or what?
I mean, she's just gonna turn around, throw a portal down, and leave. Like, it's not like she
Oh.
has to walk far. She has the option of weird, fleshy
Alright.
portals.
Hello.
Hmm?
Before
Hello.
you leave, I do have some questions for you.
And I have some answers. Depending.
What was the thing called again?
What?
Anti-degenerative serum. That's the one.
Yup.
Tell me, what have you modified in a certain someone's anti-degenerative serum? I saw something that seems similar to your abilities in it.
She, like, raises an eyebrow. Looks to Skel, looks to you, looks back to Skel.
Everything you tell me is confidential.
You're gonna need to roll a persuasion check.
I still have a hero point. Don't need it.
No, you don't.
Never mind.
Rolling
I was paid
good.
to put in some form of mental linking or control parasites into one of them.
Oh, that is horrible.
And
Thank you for the information. How would I remove those, do you think?
if you're putting it in the one if you're trying to fix the one that I think you're trying to fix, the parasites are just the first of many alterations and additions made to the serum. First off, it's not actually a good serum. It doesn't work fully. That's why they need multiple doses. Second off, it has multiple highly addictive properties added to it over time in order to prevent them from ever not taking it. If they were to just suddenly stop, they would die, even not from their power.
Oh, that is one nasty case of withdrawal.
Pays for my multiple experiments.
Thank you for the information. That is... Thank you. We're very helpful.
Not a problem. Let me guess, you're making a proper one?
Something similar to that. It seems very useful in our business.
She looks to you, Skel, and how are you reacting to this?
Some ass, you can tell.
Body language, buddy. So you don't care one way or the other?
No, not really.
Okay. She looks back to you and just shrugs. If you pay me, I'll help.
No, don't worry. I think I'll be fine.
Alright.
I'm not made of money.
Oh, well, I would have been able to set up a proper withdrawal plan and such in order to not kill the patient.
I do not believe I have as much funds as you want.
I just need
We
2
actually
wealth
have been
points.
we actually have been getting paid for fucking hero work this entire time.
You have
I
been.
don't know how much we've actually earned because he never
So
tracked.
far, only 1 because you have not been paid for the recent raid.
We're poor as
A
fuck.
a portion of your all's work has so far been personal.
Does 1 extra wealth point mean I'm a million?
No, it's like a separate 1 tier wealth point. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
It's not the stack thing.
It will be soon after I do my funny downtime thing.
Now, just so you know, if you use your wealth points for stuff like that, it does come back at the end of a scene. It's not just gone forever. Just depends on how long the scene is, and I did state you're getting downtime after this session.
Oh, I thought well points were not regenerative.
Hmm?
I thought
I
wealth
don't
was
think they-
not regenerative.
Only
I
if
don't
it's for specific instances.
I don't think that's. I don't think
Because
it's actually
I'm not
stated.
going to just burn your power points forever, because that's evil and kind of disgusting to do. If you spend a point on wealth, it shouldn't just go away forever. It's like, it's more so set up with stocks and assets and stuff, and you're just liquidating a portion, and it slowly builds itself back up. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's what it does. But your wealth points just don't disappear forever.
Right.
Now, the ones you will have, they do disappear, because they're not PowerPoint version.
Oh, right, yeah, that's what I mean.
They're temporary wealth.
Well, I wouldn't want anyways. How much would you want?
2 wealth points worth.
Do we have that much?
I am stating 2 temporary ones will work for this.
Do we have that much?
You each have 1.
Oh, that's right.
You just have to either convince someone else or convince Paisley.
Which is not particularly difficult.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think it
not
would
hard.
be. Especially since Paisley's come back.
Yeah.
And as much as Paisley is not the smart, Paisley would probably know money at least.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, I think
But she probably pays someone to manage it for her.
I think
Yeah.
I can do that. However, half first, half later.
That's a good deal.
Alright. Give me your account detail.
She's going to give you one that isn't exactly hers.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a nod.
proxy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give her my wealth point.
On this
All right.
episode, unusually appropriate music choices.
Your DC will be vastly lowered with her help. Because
Fine.
first off, she's been working on this for a while.
I still have a hero point.
Go ahead and roll your design.
My design.
This
what do you
will be
mean?
the last. Well, these are going to be the last rolls of the session. I'm going to have you go ahead and do all the invention rolls for the serum.
Are they technology or treatment?
It'll be treatment.
Alright. That's a fucking 3! I would like to
fuck.
spend my hero point.
Oh, fuck. We
You
get
see
a hero
this
point
shit?
for the session or not?
I already did. That was my first one.
Yeah.
Do we get
That's
one?
still a
I
6.
didn't-
Oh my god.
Alright, that's a 36, I guess. Thanks, guys. You
I
see this
haven't
shit I don't
told you
get
the
right.
DC, but okay.
What is it?
I didn't tell you the DC because you went ahead and did that.
I don't
but yes,
accept a number like that.
you perfectly design a system in order to wean them off of the addiction with a separate version and set up a proper serum.
Good. Fuck you, dice.
Now you just have to make it.
Yeah, that's speedy.
Roll a construction check.
That's speedy drops since he's quick.
Yes.
What's a construction check? Technology or treatment again? I don't know.
It would be.
It doesn't matter.
This
which
one will just be. It's going to be medicine.
Yeah.
And you can add
I don't
a
get
plus
rights.
5.
Wow.
You see my
Len,
dice
your
roll, guys?
dice luck in this fucking game are so
I don't
Then
have
go
hero
ahead and
points
take
anymore.
an advantage on this because you were having someone who's worked on this for years right next to you.
Still
that you are
27
paying.
then.
Still 27.
Yeah.
The actual
but
roll itself doesn't matter.
Just roll again. Roll
1. God. Y'all see
You're
my dice luck?
fucking kidding.
3,
It's over
6,
30.
2,
That is
6.
that is all that matters. It's over 30.
Guys, this is I love my dice a lot.
Fucking hilarious.
Now, you did not need a 30 to succeed. You needed a 30 for a temporary. I mean, you needed a 20 for a temporary solution and a 30 for a permanent fix.
I don't accept temporary solutions. I have
You are
numbers,
eternal,
damn
thus
it.
your fixes must be eternal.
My help must be eternal.
So, even with the assistance, it still takes over a day to set this up. Just simply because stuff takes time to react. Less so than speed is needed.
I'm sure Speedster is not very happy about this. Getting antsy probably.
Oh yeah, but again, it's that point. It's that type of antsy where you're so close to finally getting the thing fixed. So it's not like, why can't this just be done already? It's like it's so close. It's there. Come on. And we'll pick up what it does to Blackvine next session.
Alright.
Huh.
I love my dice luck, guys.
It's so bad. It's so fucking funny. You can't roll, but you have all the mods.
I
Just think
literally...
if you rolled well, right? Jeez, you'd be getting 40s constantly.
Yeah. Well, a 40 is the
Okay.
maximum roll I can get.
Yeah,
But my average should be a
40
30.
is world shaking.
It is. I've min-maxed myself into having ridiculous numbers.
Okay, so just so you all understand what a 40 is in this system, right? Right? Let me flip to the page. Okay? Where the fuck? If I passed it, I think I passed it. Where are you? Alright. So 30 is the max thing on the measurements table, right?
Well, that's for measurements. That's for
No, even for
Sizes.
DC. That's the max.
for DC. Jesus.
Yes. Okay. The max power level is 20, right?
Yeah. Well, the regular max power level, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're doing epic level play or whatever the fuck it's called.
Mm-hmm. Now, if we go all the way to fucking where is it? Sorry, I have to find it again. Some of the stuff is not easy to pick out because the book, while
There it
amazing,
is. It's page
it's a bit
13.
scattered.
Page 13
Page 13
is
Did I
where the
skip
difficulty
by?
classes are.
Yeah. 40 nigh impossible. Track a trained commando through a jungle on a moonlight after 12 days of rainfall.
It's effectively impossible.
No, it is basic. Like, the only next up step is the DM saying no.
Yeah.
While it is nigh impossible to injure and wound the gods, it is still possible. This wasn't so much nigh impossible. This was possible, but hard to fix permanently.
Yeah, it's heroic.
If you had rolled a 40, you would have made a permanent solution that could have been spreadable. Which would have been ridiculous, but you would have to roll 2 40s in a row.
I've done that before, but I've never done anything close in this system because, I don't know, man, this Roll20 hates me.
Yeah.
It does. It's funny.
It is really
Alright.
funny.
That's
And
the
that's
end
why
of
we
the
have
session,
hero points.
and I'm getting off. Because
Yeah, we need to
Alright.
go.
I need
yeah.
to not look at a screen. My
Oh,
eyes are hurting.
That was a very fun session, everyone. Thank you, everyone,
That
for
was.
being here.
We agreed.
Thank you, my fellow
Yeah.
players, for being here, being fucking fantastic role players, and just people in general. Thank you, GM, for running this. You're a great guy as well. It is very
And
good.
we're starting off with the next arc next time.
Yeah.
Starting with the Blackbind taking their medicine.
Take your medicine. Take your good juice.
A spoonful of sugar.
Only a spoonful. Anyways, have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night. And
See ya next time.
That fucking screenshot in quotes out of context.
it's so good.
Bye.
Bye.
Whoop.